Basement RPG.
Hello, welcome to the basement for Basement RPG and the Bertha Brigade podcast. I'm the DM, and we have
Raven.
Declan.
Brooke.
Evangeline.
all right, and we are picking up right where we left off last time. You guys had just completed a long rest after y'all's long fight with an adult green dragon that had two smaller dragons with it.
They stayed on the ship.
For once.
Oh, you stayed on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Didn't jump off.
That fight came after escaping and leaving the giant castle. Y'all got your conch shell, made your escape. Well, made your escape, jumped down the hole, left. Whatever, however you want to paint the picture to make yourselves feel more heroic. Y'all left the giant castle, began to travel northbound. I don't know if you guys have a set destination yet. Really didn't make it that far.
I think the set destination is away from the Cloud Giant Fortress.
yeah. So, that's where we're going to pick up. You guys have just completed a long rest. Morning's coming, and so we're going to get the start of a new day here.
Declan, I still feel tired.
You should probably stay in Bedrock. Just straight up.
Till 4 o'clock.
That was nice.
That was well played.
She's just jealous. It's hilarious. She's like, I need that.
That's funny.
Raven is the whole night. She's just. That is so funny to me. I love it. That was awesome.
That was great.
That was my one. That's all I got.
I'm going to go up to the top deck and assemble the crew.
Okay, as you reach the top deck, most of the crew is already up here as they are attempting to make some minor repairs that they can on the balloon and the ship itself, and they're guiding the ship. Currently is heading north and slightly northwest, because originally y'all's destination was to Stone Stand before you got interrupted by the Cloud Giant Fortress, which was 8-hour travel time from the Grandfather Tree. But you guys didn't make it very far before you ran into the forest. So currently, after taking your long rest, Stone Stand, if y'all stayed on that same course, is very close.
Where is the Oracle in relation to where we are?
Very far away.
Because if this other relic happens to weigh like 200 pounds,
Well, lucky for you,
We
y'all
got rid
lost
of the
2,500
corpse.
pounds off of the ship
okay.
because there's no longer a dragon corpse on the ship.
Did they
helps.
take? Did it take all 3 of them?
It did.
Yeah.
Okay. My bones.
Anyway, I'm gonna just assemble our crew here, which is 4 people? 5 people? Not including our cook.
Clinker, Delabar,
4.
Bell,
4.
Clovis.
Bell.
LDC.
Yeah, I don't think he's counting Bell.
Yeah,
Bell's
no,
still
Bell's-
remaining in
Bell's-
quarters.
Bell's-
He's not a part of the
he's-
crew. He's a prisoner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been down.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
not
I
about
thought.
him.
Well, he was like taking inventory and okay.
No.
Yeah,
All right.
Bell
He's
has
just
not
pull-
been on the
pull-
top
yeah.
deck.
Yeah, he hasn't left the bomb deck.
So
Am I
I'm
sleeping next to Bell right now?
Yes.
No, I think you're in a different room than him.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
He does not want to be.
I guess I'm in this room.
Yes, he shares a room with Declan,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you share a room with
I really need to get
with
my familiar
Clovis
back
and
from him.
Clinker.
Yeah. So
Clinker, I'm still tired.
Clinker. He's up on top deck.
So I'm gonna pull these 4 aside and say, you know, at first, wasn't sure if we could trust you guys. But after the events of the last couple of days, you've all proven yourselves loyal, true crew members of our ship. And I'd like to reward each of you for your efforts, especially in the previous dangers we just went through. It's probably not what you guys signed up for. In fairness, didn't know any of this was going to happen, but here you go. And I'm going to give each of them a pouch containing 25 gold coins.
Okay, and they will take it. And I believe you guys made some agreements with some of these members to split the fines evenly with them.
I found a harp,
So,
which I'm not going to break to split up.
We may have to sell and split the money.
yeah,
Yeah.
just a reminder.
And it was only with one of them,
I think it was Clovis.
which
Which
I had no part of.
I didn't have.
Nor
What
do
is
I
it?
recall, nor do I see the written
Speaking of
contract.
which, I hope y'all wrote down what you owe these people per week, per month.
I just paid them 25 gold apiece
Yeah.
as a bonus, so
I can't
my
remember
contribution's
what it
done.
is,
We
but-
might have to look it up. 'Cause I did not.
And I
remember
just
that.
removed the 100 gold from my
Did we
inventory.
have that one unrecorded?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we
recorded.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to go back.
It's not a
Y'all
lot.
thought I was flirting with
No,
Lacey.
I was trying to get a better deal.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to give Elise back her hammock and say that each person has one of the other ones, and they really helped. And thank you again for letting us use them.
Yes.
So, well, if you want to return it, you can, but it was a gift to you if you would like to keep it. I have more of them. I don't necessarily need it. So you can take it back.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
say that's awfully generous of you. Thank you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and roll
Huh?
to see if my hammock is recharged. Because we took a
Yeah,
long
question.
so I
rest.
might as well.
Yeah, let's everybody do that. Everybody
What?
roll to see if your hammock gets recharged.
A
Oh.
D6.
What do we
So
roll?
what do we roll?
A D6.
A D6. And if
And
it's
if
a
it's
5 or 6, it's recharged. If not, you can roll again next
Nope.
time.
No recharging.
Nope.
Oh wow, no.
Brock?
nope, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
No hammocks.
Brock's breaks. Alright, so next time you guys take a short rest or a long rest, you're going to attempt to recharge it again. Wow, that's pretty interesting.
All of us
4 out of 4
rolled.
fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And at least he's gonna look at you, Declan. Is the destination still Stone Stand? That's what it was previously.
I'm going to look up at the balloon and our shattered harpoon and our pepper deck of ballista shots. Be like, sure.
I
I don't see this ending in any way worse, so.
seeing your concern. Yeah, I suggest we avoid combat if possible. With this airship is not looking too great.
Yeah, I think you're 100% right on that. I'm pretty sure one of our more magically inclined people could probably mend that back together. So we'll get them on that.
It is a very big balloon to mend, but
We can mend over time.
we can put Didlabar on repairing it
How much
around the
paste?
clock.
Yeah, we're gonna need to buy more paste.
In patches. Perhaps he can scrounge some patches from some of the sackcloth down in the storage room,
Yeah, that's a good call.
but
We have dragon scales.
Which we're not. I don't have enough to do a whole balloon.
Right.
And I don't think I want to draw any more dragons' attention.
Maybe when we're level 11, I'll be down.
Okay.
And then we will have a dragon-scaled airship. Made entirely out of green dragon scales after this nonsense. I want more of them to pay.
Or like that one.
No, all of them.
every green dragon
Yeah.
everywhere will pay. That's awesome.
For the audacity of one of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. Start shit, get hit. That works. But yeah, I'm gonna go be like, alright, keep course for there. And
We're about 2 hours from Stone Stand, so whatever readiness provisions you need to get in order to ready the crew, it's going to be here shortly.
sounds good. You make sure that the patches start, and I'll go get the rest of my compatriots and see if they're ready or not. Which, God knows, I know one of them won't be. I'm gonna head back down to see if these 3 are awake.
All right. Unless otherwise noted, Didlabar is around the clock repairing the ship.
Okay.
Unless someone pulls him off that task, he is indisposed, repairing the balloon 24/7, with only taking a few breaks here and there as needed.
He works for Spectrum.
The ship will increase by 1 hit point a day.
Okay.
And it will
Poor
cost
Midlabar.
the group collectively 20 gold to have him continuously repair it. So
Okay.
we'll come to that as we need to. Okay, what is Raven and Evangeline doing as Declan is addressing the crew up on the top deck?
Well, I was gonna attempt to have a lazy day, but somebody came downstairs and woke me up.
It's not quite 4, but you're up and ready to go.
It's like 9. You know?
Still too early, but I'm up and ready to go.
Cool.
Where
Alright.
are we headed to?
I don't know. Elysia mentioned that we were almost at our destination, a couple hours out. For the life of me, though, I don't have the map. I don't recall what she just told me. I'm still dreary.
I come out of my room. I thought we were headed towards Stone Stand. Is that where we're still going?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go up there and verify, because you sound unsure. Maybe you should just wake Brock up.
So Evangeline,
I don't think I
did
should
you ever
wake
look
Brock
through
up.
that spell book?
I did not get a chance to,
Isn't that still on top of the balloon?
because
No, it's down below.
our very friendly dragons interrupted that.
They were not friendly.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Just
God,
wanted
they
to clarify.
were-
You know.
you know what I meant.
Did you think it was a dream or something?
But, I
It
mean,
wasn't.
while we wait for the 2 hours, you and I can just go up there and see what we can...
Glean from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go
I
wake
would
Brock
like
up.
to do that.
I think Brock needs some sleep.
Or you can let him sleep and the 3 of us can just handle this.
Hey, I think
without
I
him.
can learn spells, technically.
I mean,
I don't know if that's a wizard ability.
Yeah, it is just a wizard ability being on the scribe skills like that. I don't think you can.
Uh,
You dip a point in the wizard.
Multi-class, hey?
Next level.
It's just
All
gonna
right.
be one of everything.
The 2 of you are going to head up to.
You're just jealous of my
Yeah.
versatility.
Y'all going to go take a look at the book?
yeah.
The book is still up in the crow's nest.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
You need to
Okay,
play a
well.
Swiss character.
Well,
You can be a Swiss
So when
Army.
she was looking at it before the dragon, she was
I
up there.
don't think she was
I
looking
in
at
the
it.
army.
I thought I was
and
gonna
Swiss.
spend I was gonna do 4 hours
Okay,
and then my
okay,
other
I
4
got
hours
you.
in the
All right.
book.
And I
But
think
then that
Declan did
works.
say something about
If they
Yeah.
bring
the
it
book
down.
down. So we're going to say the book's down on the main level, but it is a massive book and it's taking up a big part of the main part of the ship. So you guys are going to go check out the book.
Yeah.
Looking over the book, you see that it is written in a language that you can't understand.
Dang it.
That's okay. Can't we do that thing where you like sit umming for 10 minutes and then you can understand everything?
Yeah.
Cast common language.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Meditate.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to ritually cast comprehend language. So we'll jump back to you in just a minute. Raven, are you going to do anything while she's doing that?
Well, I was gonna look at it with her, but if I can't read it, then
Maybe she can read it to you, like a bedtime story. Seems reasonable. But...
I guess I will. I'll start kind of trying to tidy up on the deck because I'm sure that there's like stuff everywhere.
Debris,
Yeah,
especially towards the
debris.
front of the deck where there, or the front of the
Where
ship.
there
on
once
the deck,
was
where there once was a
wood.
harpoon gun.
Or har-
Is a lot of debris of wood.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go and kind of start cleaning up the deck.
Okay, all right, you can do that. So as she's begins casting comprehend language as a ritual spell, you're going to head to the front of the ship and begin to just do some cleaning and tidying up. Maybe try to get rid of some debris, scrub off some blood. There's some Brock blood, some Declan blood. There's blood of everyone up here
We're playing a fantasy game, and you choose to.
to clean
Yeah.
clean the ship. Someone's got to do it.
That's fair.
Brock, what are you doing?
Sleeping?
Sleeping. You going to continue to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're trying to get rid of exhaustion.
It won't work in these 2 hours, but I mean,
How many levels of exhaustion?
I think I'm at 2 after the long rest.
Okay.
You're not coming with us.
Hey, Raven. I'm gonna reach in my bag of holding. I'm gonna pull out this giant map from the Cloud Countess's room, Be like, what do you make of this? And I'm gonna roll it out across the deck.
Is it that big?
Yeah, it's a big. It's
Oh,
a
wow.
giant map.
Too cool.
So he's gonna pull out this like sheet of paper that's nearly the size of him and roll it like a big area rug. He flips it out and it rolls out. And across this map, it's going to be a map of almost the region that you guys are traveling in. And there's going to be X's marked out in different areas with scribbling marks and like stuff written in big scratches of. But it's in
Well, I
giant.
speak giant.
Okay, so you can make out that some of it says nothing found with an arrow pointing to the spot, or no relic here, kind of written hastily and angrily, and just like, and you see that it's kind of, if you follow the X's, they kind of start way north, and they're kind of working their way around, almost like a semicircle back around this way.
Okay.
So the words you really pick out stand out to you, like dragon relics, nothing found, like where are they? Question mark. So it's. She was definitely on a pursuit of something.
Are there any circles or anything that aren't crossed out?
There's other circles, further down along like a path. You can kind of like make it. It looks like she's following a pathway where she's made circles further to the west of you, and on north. So it kind of continues south, west, and then west more, and then northwest, and then on northward.
Ooh.
And that's in her spellbook?
No, this
the
was a
map
big
that I
map that
stole.
he confiscated off her desk. I believe.
Okay.
I believe it was on her desk.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you told me all those words.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
So it looks like she's marked off a whole bunch of other places they haven't been yet to look for these dragon artifacts.
So these are dragon artifacts and not the giant artifacts that we're looking for.
Yeah, she's clearly confused on what she's supposed to be looking for, but more to us. But I'm equally as confused on why anyone would need dragon artifacts. I mean, what value could those hold? I mean, she's a giant. She doesn't exactly negotiate with dragons. They kind of kill each other, as evidenced by her torturing a dragon.
Do we know if the dragons are... they're always in conflict with each other, so that's a dumb question.
I mean, she's had one literally hanging,
Right.
stuffed
Yeah,
from the ceiling.
she did have a stuffed dragon hanging from
So
the
I don't know
ceiling.
what she would want with their
Yeah,
artifacts,
that's
but
what
she's
I'm
clearly looking for.
Imprisoned.
Yeah, and then another one she was torturing.
Unless
Yeah.
some of them can be used to destroy the dragons?
Be weird that the dragons would make something like that, but I guess. Anyway, after we get the next relic for the Oracle, maybe we should look for one of these. Variety
Definitely
is
intriguing.
important.
And we do have the dragon that gave us the ship that we could always go talk to as well.
Ah,
You done with dragons, Declan?
well, let's see. Out of the last 5 that I have met, 4 have tried to kill me.
And one was just a nuisance.
And the other one, although cool that he tried to help us, somehow managed to trick all of my party mates while I was asleep into somehow being indebted to him after they saved him from being tortured.
He knocked me unconscious.
Yeah, and he wasn't a team player, really. But, yeah, so, I don't know, us and dragons, we don't seem to mix very well. Just in general.
I thought. So, can you tell, looking at this map and what's written, what is like near us? Is there a relic that's close to Stone Stand?
I will begin very observantly walking around this mat that I've laid out until the DM returns to tell me what is on it.
This intermission brought to you by Doritos
And Reese's.
and Reese's.
No.
The doggies had a lazy day too. I got
Oh,
up
lazy.
and fed them, and they didn't eat till about 2, 3. They just laid there with me.
Good dogs.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna eat? Because usually by now, like, I'm being hounded for food. No, they just...
You need to get a hound dog now.
No. When those two go, we're not gonna get any more doggies.
What?
You say that now.
You're so full of it.
You say
I
that
wanted
now.
A home
Out
is
there.
just a house without the pitter patty of paws.
Yeah. I'll be out of there.
Yeah, right.
Please. So what was the question? If there was a relic mark
Anywhere
near
near
Stone
where we
stand?
currently
your
are.
stone stand? The closest one that doesn't have like an X through it or angry markings near it is quite a bit further distance west of where you guys are. And you guys are actively heading northeast, kind of almost away from it.
I'm gonna jump on that spot, almost like I was playing hopscotch, and be like, "This is the closest one," which does not appear to be actually close to us at all.
So, Evangeline, your 10 minutes is up, and you are able to comprehend languages.
Yay! Can I open up this book, or would I need help to flip this book open?
It's actually trapped. You're immediately blind.
It's a dead
You can definitely try to open it. Roll me a strength check. I'll buy me some time to pull up what's in there.
Just because she didn't find any dragon relics there doesn't mean there's no dragon relics there either.
That's true.
That's a fair point.
It's likely.
Yeah, on all the points on the map that she had circled before, all of them had X's with the words "no relic here." There's nothing here, and so it's almost like she hasn't, according to the map, found anything yet.
In fairness, she was not a very competent leader.
14. I don't think I'm...
Maybe it really is just a myth.
14. Well, you're not trying to lift the book. You're just trying to lift the cover. So you're able to open the book,
She let us into her. sacred
and
relics.
looking into it, you're able to turn the pages freely, and you can see inside of this spell book are quite a bit of spells.
Hang on a second. I'll put them down in the notes.
All right.
A spell book
You gonna
with
flip
spells?
You're gonna flip through this, and I'll read you all of them. Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, I mean, oh, God. Did you just sign me out? Don't do that. Okay. Did you sign me out?
Don't do it. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Please.
Too late.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. All right. We'll take just a minute, and we'll look through the spell book.
If you happen to have like the level of the spell next to it and can tell me, that'd be great.
Yep.
But if it's not there, I can figure it out later.
So on the first page, her spell book is very well organized. Each page, she has the appropriate level spells on it. So the first level page has the first level spells. So on the first page, you see alarm, identity, magic missile, shield, thunder wave,
Alright. Shield.
thunder wave, and unseen servant.
Unseen servants, a whole
On the
spell.
second page, you see arcane lock, continual flame. Can you type any louder? Gust of wind,
Want me to try?
invisibility,
My note section is gone.
knock, and mirror image.
My notes are gone.
Good.
By the way, there's 12 pages of spells.
There are 7. On the third level,
Oh my god.
they get less as they go. You see dispel magic,
Put extras if needs in there.
There it is.
glyph of warding, haste, hypnotic pattern.
Scroll up.
It's on
Hypnotoad.
Yeah, that's hypnotoad. Lightning bolt
Scroll all the way down.
and sending.
I don't know.
I double clicked on it,
Sending.
and then something happened, and that's when I pressed back button and it's gone. Now I don't know. My note section is gone.
All of it's gone?
Yes.
Oh no.
Should have kept better notes.
That's weird. 4th level spells. You see fabricate, ice storm, Leomund's secret chest,
Oh, how do you spell that?
Leomund,
Oh.
Apostrophe
M-A-N-D.
Leo Munds.
Leo Munds.
Secret chest.
Hey, is that what she was? What was the countess used?
Mm-hmm. Mordekainen's Faithful Hound.
Mordekainen's
Faithful Hound.
Hound.
And Stone Skin. 5th level spells. You see Bigsby's Hand.
Bigsby's
Cloud Kill. Geese. G-E-A-S. Geese.
G-A-S.
Gaze. Gaze. Is it gaze?
G-A-S.
G-E-A-S. Gaze.
Geese.
Geese. Wall of Force. 6th level spells. Globe of Invulnerability.
Globe of Invulnerability.
Guards and Wards. And True Scene.
Words and words. And true scene?
Scene.
True seeing. Okay.
7th level. Last one. Last page in the spellbook. Mordekainen's Sword.
Mordekainen's
Reverse Gravity.
Reverse gravity.
In a modified version of
Modified.
Simulacrum. Simulacrum?
Spell that.
S-I-M-U-L-A-C-R-U-M. So there's a lot of spells in there.
Crap.
Raven has a list of them.
I know, right?
Is there anything you want to do with while you're looking at these? What were they again? So all your notes are gone for you?
Yeah.
I see all your notes on mine.
How come I can't see it? There's not.
Let me look. I'm gonna look over your shoulder here.
I don't know how to spell Mordekainen.
It should be between those two.
Yeah, it should be between extras and.
Hit F5.
That is weird. That your note. Oh, your. Okay, you meant your note tab was gone completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is bizarre. Is it under extras?
No.
Features and traits. No, I see it on mine. That is really weird. Just press F5.
F5?
Yeah, refresh this page. Nope.
Okay, so
Well-
you're looking at a read-only character.
How do I not see a read? Like,
Go to characters.
Go to your collection right here. And my character.
Let me mess up my dice.
And then go down to Evangeline and hit view.
You're like a bad kid.
okay.
There it is. That is bizarre.
How do I even get to read only?
You could have
In
clicked
fairness,
on a
none of
link.
that rolls out of the system.
I don't know.
I was gonna say, please don't tell me I don't remember everything that's written down and I lose all of that. Okay.
All of it. It's all gone. Forever.
Because there's a lot of stuff in there. Because I pulled your character up to look and see if I could see it.
Could you, as a DM?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have access to all those character sheets
Yeah.
through that campaign.
What I found is someone said, interesting wrinkle when you provide someone with an external link to your character sheet on D&D Beyond. It apparently does not include the description and notes tabs from the sheet. Can you guys confirm that is a feature or a bug? It's a feature to keep other players in the campaign from seeing things like your alignment and any secrets you know that you haven't shared with the other players.
Oh, that's interesting.
As the DM in a campaign, you can see all that. As another player or someone who just has the link, you cannot.
Huh.
Okay.
Nifty.
Ah.
That's pretty interesting. Okay, so you're good now. I'll compile all those into a text and I'll send them to you.
Okay, perfect.
That way you can look through them later, figure out which ones you want to learn, and spend your money on. Okay.
Okay.
Do
and
you have email?
What?
I can just copy paste them into an email right now.
Oh yeah.
okay, all right, figure that out. Let's not give her email address out right now.
Oh, no, not on.
Oh no.
You
Just
got it
right
in
now.
there.
No, no.
Alright, we'll do it
This
later.
is
Or
definitely
or
right
you
now.
might send you an email. Okay, alright, so looking through that spell book, that's what you see. You're kind of, but her spell book's very fancy. She has pictures drawn next to some of the spell descriptions, almost showing an image of what those spells do. And especially the last one, the Simulacrum, is a very modified, honed-in version of the spell that she made, where she can make multiple copies. So she just has multiple images of this Aracora that she was fascinated with, drawn in her spell book.
Does it look like a fancy high school girl's binder?
It is. It does have a lot of bling on it. I think we saw that last time, right? It's bejeweled.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
of course I'm going to.
So once I saw her kind of move and start opening the book, I went over and I was kind of looking over her shoulder, and
And
that's how I was able to get the spells.
So I
Of course,
envision
I
that
can't
is
read 'em,
she's
so.
kind of reading them out loud,
Yeah.
and you're taking these notes of
Yeah.
what they are.
Yeah.
So, good deal. And you guys have a little bit more time before you, if there's anything else y'all want to do before we arrive at our destination, y'all can. Is there anything else you guys want to do? You have maybe about an hour or so before you arrive. And I also need some specifics on how we arrive in.
You know what?
I sent
Hey,
an
we're
email
here,
in the
right in the
chat.
middle of the place,
I sent her
or
email in the
stop
chat.
before we
Oh,
get
cool.
there.
We're gonna stop maybe a mile away from it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Good call.
I just don't want to put you guys in a situation like, no, that's not what we wanted.
Sure.
Yes, you do.
Evangeline,
That's my goal.
do you want to change out any of your spells? Because now would be the time to do it, right?
Do what?
Change out spells?
Yes, if you guys want to change out spells in your spell book, you can do that now.
I would like to do that, so I'll
okay.
be doing that.
Okay, so you guys can spend an hour and swap around your spells, like kind of prepare your spell book for the day.
Let's see.
So, Declan,
I'm going to get
What are
my
you doing?
familiar bag.
Well, I've
I
paid
don't
the
think-
crew for their efforts.
That was called.
I'm
very
rested.
generous of you.
My bracers were attuned the last time we played.
Yes, your
So-
bracers are tuned.
Finally.
I think breakfast is appropriate. I'm going to wake Brock and go
Try to
to
go-
Bell and ask him for food.
Okay. So how are we waking Brock up? Let's do that.
I'm going to walk into Brock's room, look at him snoring with big black circles under his eyes, and I'm going to smack him. Be like, you can sleep when you're dead again. Get up.
Again?
I should get poke my half-broken leg.
Nah, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Depends if you wake up or not from the slap.
Yeah, I'd probably wake up, I guess.
Yeah, it kind of. You were in a nice sleep because you're pretty exhausted, right? So it wakes you up, and
You still with us?
Yeah.
Cool.
Feel pretty rough.
Yeah, I would hope so. Considering what you went through. You
Yeah.
fully recovered, I feel like a punk. But, good. Time for food, buddy, because we're almost at our destination.
Oh yeah.
Get yourself sorted for the day.
Breakfast sounds really good.
Does it, though? Like, I
Yeah.
could do some breakfast food right now. I was like...
so you guys come out and head to the end of the hall where the storage room is, and there's almost a makeshift, little kitchen. Not a really nice kitchen, but kind of like a portable stove that they have set up in here. Kind of just a little portable area where they can make a little portable flame and put a little dish on it and cook. And Bell's kind of staying in the supply room, and he's kind of turned this into his kitchen area. So you guys come in, and Bell's in there. He's been kind of cooking some food for the rest of the crew, and he has some extra food made because it is early morning. So this is routine to get some breakfast food made. So there's some food available.
Okay. I'm going to say good morning to them. I'm going to ask him if he's got any ogre brew ready.
So when you come in, Belle's going to look at you and goes, "Oh, good morning, Declan." He looks at Brock. "And to you as well."
I'm listening.
Doesn't feel so good, does it, sir?
Yeah, I got smushed by a giant. It sucks.
Me too.
Look, you guys have so much in common.
And he's going to put some food down on a plate and slide it. And he's going to look at you and he goes, "The ogre brew is going to be a bit before it's been properly aged, unfortunately. Probably about another week or so."
I respect that. Man who knows his craft. I was just looking forward to it after a very rough experience.
Speaking of which, I heard a lot going on up there.
Things did not go well there for quite a while.
I heard screaming and yelling and what sounded like thunder and giants and dragons and I don't know what else. Is everything okay?
Well, you can definitely trust your ears. You are not deaf. They're very acute at picking up what is happening around you.
Well,
You'd be a fine ranger one day.
these points aren't just for looks.
That's a good point, actually. I forgot you were... And anyway...
Declan doesn't see race.
Yeah, Declan doesn't see race. It's another person. My time of allegiance taught me one thing. Everyone is the same as long as they're on your side of the sword line. Okay?
They're all for the cause.
But yeah, things did not go well. Do you know how to fix a giant airship balloon just like that, or?
I've spent the majority of my life in a tavern. First time on an airship.
Worth asking. I understand though. But yeah, we're gonna go stop by this other place that we're looking for another relic, and then we're gonna get this baby fixed right up. She'll be good as a used cart.
Any
Probably about the same value.
scar. He looks at Brock, and perhaps we can put what happened behind us. Maybe you see it from my point of view a little more now.
Yeah, my leg hurts.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
No,
'Cause, well, I made something when my leg was hurting. 'Cause perhaps you should try some of this. And he slides you a potion.
wow. Thank
It's
you.
a sign of maybe mending the fence, a new start. Mending the fence.
When he says mending the fence, Brock is gonna look at him like, what? What? Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll drink it.
He, as you pick it up to drink, he takes a step back. And kind of like looks at you sideways, and you're just gonna feel this like rush of energy go through your body, and you're gonna just like erupt in like a yell, like, and then as you calm,
sheath the sword.
as you calm down, you're gonna feel better,
Okay.
and you're gonna remove a point of exhaustion.
Nice. Thank you.
That's
Brigade.
legit.
Thank you, though. Did you really not want me to go that bad?
No, me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I just heard you sign.
I mean, it would have been fine because you probably would have not. I mean, you'd been an in and out job.
So I think you still have 1 point of exhaustion. Okay.
So what is that? I think I'm not half movement speed, which is great.
Yeah. So you're
I like rolling
so
my
it
ankle
kinda-
around,
kind
and
of-
kind of hopping on that leg.
Yeah,
Whoa,
leg's
whoa,
feeling
man.
much better.
Wow, this is amazing. What'd you make that out of? Is that something you're good at?
Some elven remedy. And you're
Okay.
going to hear Elise yell from the top of the ship. I believe we're here, or close to here.
Did we not tell her to park a mile away?
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Oh, cool.
And so the two of you are going to kind of like lift your heads up from those being in the book. You're going to see off in the distance a very large tree. Something that resembles something very familiar. It's very familiar looking to the grandfather tree, but not quite to that grand standard.
So just like a father tree?
A daddy tree. Unfortunately, we're back to 50-foot squares.
Holy cow. So this is a big tree, but not like the other tree.
Yes.
Okay, and we are a mile away from this, and how high are we? We're landing?
No, you guys are still way up in the air. couple thousand feet.
Okay.
You guys had been traveling up where the dragon fortress, the giant fortress was nearly a mile up, so around 5,000 feet.
So we're like, basically, this thing looks like it's directly underneath us.
It's not quite underneath. You guys are still a ways off. It's kind of peering off in the distance. These are 50-foot squares. You probably are right at the edge of the tree line. But I'm going to read this description of the area to you. The stone stand is situated upon a lonely hill north of the high forest. You guys remember the grandfather tree was in the high forest. Atop this hill is built a mound upon which a tree was planted. A towering oak tree, which today stands and surrounded by raised rings of cairns and broken outer rings of mounds, with which more cairns, C-A-I-R-N-S,
It might be.
cairns. They're like almost like pillars or something, right?
Sure.
I'll look it up.
Cairns. So there's outer rings, which more cairns. I don't know. C-A-I-R-N-S.
Cairns. Also,
Karen.
just
Cairns?
Karen.
this just makes it harder to figure out.
So is
a
that
mound of rough
pillars?
stones built as a memorial or landmark, typically
Karen.
on a hilltop or
Karen.
skyline.
Okay.
So
It's also a small terrier of a breed with short legs, a longish body, and a shaggy coat.
It's the first one.
it sounded
So
more like the
it's
second one.
it's pillars of rocks around on top of these mounds of dirt that's yeah. Okay, that's exactly what I thought they were, but I wasn't sure how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
With a large oak tree.
Smelters.
Yeah,
It looks like a smelter
Yeah.
from Valheim.
with a very large oak tree in the middle. Down at the bottom here of the map is a side view of the area with the tree in the middle.
Okay, you know we got in trouble with those two views last time, right?
So we have the side view here of the hills and the tree, and then this is the top view. I'm going to say you guys are just on the outskirt of this clearing, still over the forest. So the forest leaves and then goes out into this clearing.
So guys, from this awesome aerial view that we have, does anyone else see a bear imagery in the middle?
We thought it was like
Oh.
a giant talon footprint.
No, I see a bear.
I see rare.
Cool. I vote for stealthiness.
I'm with that.
Well, there's tribes all over this place, it seems like, so...
Well, don't worry. If we get into trouble, I'm sure the representative and leader of the elk tribe can get us out of it.
I'm not so sure that the tribes are that friendly with each other.
They all have to have some sort of either parasitic or symbiotic relationship to all survive out here.
Parasitic.
It could be. Just saying.
Shall we go closer?
I
Or
think landing
shall
here would be good if we can find a clear spot to land.
We will begin to descend. Do we want to land the airship on the ground or just
For us to depart.
How
Disembark.
long is our rope? Our ladder?
It's about 25 feet. Wasn't it 25 feet?
I thought it was 50.
50 feet?
Because I think it was halfway down. Well, rope is 50 foot, but I think our
Yeah.
ladder was 50.
We'll go 50.
It might have been 25, but I think
Okay, so can we go about 6?
Just say 50.
Yeah, I don't want the rope. We could just like hop from the bottom of the rope.
To the
Just
ground.
say 50 and we just walk off the ladder.
oh, we're gonna land. I'll
Yeah,
climb
but
back
I
over.
want to
the
be
rope.
like super close. I'd
You're just
rather
going to jump
like,
off the top of the ship.
Yeah, you guys ready? Oh.
It's like crouch
Yeah.
the rope.
Do you not have like some magical ability to fall like a feather or to fly or anything like that?
Nope, sorry.
Hey, are either of you guys musically inclined? Because I got this awesome, and I'm going to pull out a harp from my bag of holding. This awesome harp that's like full of magical properties, but I don't know how to use any of them. Do you guys magically incline people? Any music rhythm to you? I know you do the flute thing, but this is like not evil. By default, because it's a harp, it's
Can I do
more
an extra
like,
check to
you
see if I
know,
know what
angelic.
it is and what it does?
Arcane checks?
Roll a history, roll a arcana.
As I string it, but nothing happens.
Is
I have a
close
plus 9
around?
to freaking Arcana.
I don't know
Slow
if he's-
down there, Brock. Slow down.
He's around on the ship somewhere.
He's up on the balloon. He's got work to do.
19.
No, that's
19.
Delabar.
It's Clovis now, too.
Okay.
You recognize historically that this is a very nice, well-made harp that really suited for a bard. And you get the Arcana check, like the magical properties coming off of it is you kind of feel that the magic is in tune with other bards that you've been around. So you guys really feel like this is something for a bard, not something that a wizard could indulge in.
Sorry, Declan. Not my type of instrument.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Because, like, I know it does a lot of really cool things.
Yeah,
And it'd be
but-
great if one of you could become maybe more musically inclined in the future that could utilize its amazing abilities that it has
Okay.
a really great amount of every day. To do really awesome things. It's
Did
also...
you just have to put 1 point into Bard to be able to use it?
Maybe.
And it casts like 7 different spells.
It is pretty dope.
It's a pretty amazing harp. Like, look at this. Look at the spells it gets to cast every day.
We need control weather.
Right?
We could create a cloud.
Yeah.
Fly's a good one. Levitate. All the thorns. Yeah. Pretty nice.
What level? Just somebody else multi-class. I really can't use anything else Bard has to offer as a ranger barbarian. The wizards might have something. Yeah.
Brock would have to probably play metal.
Oh my god, imagine if Brock was a level 1 bard and got to play a harp and write it and just play that into combat going in.
He'd be flying. Like levitating as he flies through.
So as Declan's showing off his harp to everyone.
The guys on the front of the cars and
In Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Oh, yeah.
As Declan's showing his
Jumping
harp off to
bungee
everyone,
off the
the
ship.
ship has descended and is lingering about 55 to 50 feet above the ground. It's kind of fluctuating a little bit as it's hovering there.
I want to look around, see if I see anybody, and then start climbing down the road.
Wait,
Perception check.
our signal for pickup is still the same. Make sure you confirm that with Elise.
Hey, Alifi. So just so you know,
we're in the north. Most
signal still the same. 1, you can come on through. 2, I need you to haul it.
She looks at you, she goes, anything for you. She's gonna
You
get
got it,
Yeah.
Do a wink.
Wink, wink.
Declan's gonna be like, my time to leave was not
Get you
prepared
double
me for
finger.
this.
Good.
I'm doing the insight,
No, perception.
perception.
Yeah.
16?
6.
No, I lie.
I was about to say.
Gosh.
Is it higher?
It's a 12.
Lower? Oh. It's a 12
She
total?
rolled a 5. She
I
said
thought it
16. I was
was a 9.
like, whoa.
I thought it was a 9.
I know we leveled up.
11.
Wow.
Oh, wow, you got really good at perception.
Look at your elven eyes.
You're not.
You do know you wear glasses, right?
You're not going to see anything off in the distance. From what you can tell, it looks like a clear shot all the way to past the first mound. You can kind of see from where you guys are positioned through the valley. I'm going to say you guys are on the kind of the southern side over here. And you can kind of see past between the 2 mounds all the way to the main mound that leads up near the tree. It's nice, clear passage.
I want to hop down and stealthily run behind a tree.
Stealth check.
So we're on the south side where the hills are upside down and there's a tree floating.
What?
Sorry.
Yes. The rest of you dropping off the ship as well?
Stealthy
Yeah.
like.
14.
Alright, I need some stealth checks from everyone then.
14.
That is not the dice I'll be rolling tonight, apparently.
27.
Raven.
Oh, God.
27, Evangeline.
14.
14, Brock.
5.
Don't you have advantage on those?
7.
No, he has disadvantage of being seen,
So
No,
as
it's
he
a straight
likes
roll.
as he likes to continuously say. What was yours?
No, I normally have
7.
advantage.
7.
I'm just exhausted.
Oh yeah, that's right. You should have drank. You should have asked for another potion.
That's fair.
Too late, off the ship.
Right? I would.
Oh, while we were up there, I got my familiar back. So my familiar's with me now.
Okay, you
We've been
take it.
around long enough. He hasn't tried anything. I want my familiar back.
Okay, you're gonna take your familiar with you.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's
Okay.
Ghostbird. Ghostbird.
What was his name?
Keysmont.
Keysmont. That's right. He needs a stealth check as well.
Oh God.
Sticking with Ghostbird.
What?
I said sticking with Ghostbird.
Does he have the what does he have on his stealth? Do I have anything?
Well, what is he? Don't you have your familiar?
Well, he's a 17 plus
stats
whatever.
pulled? Okay.
No.
Let's go with 17 since you don't have the stats pulled up. Do you have the representation of him over there?
No.
I have the hand.
You can be that little hand. You can be the little mage hand.
Where is he? Oh wait, here he is. I think this is him.
Did I break him when I broke eventually?
Wait, no,
No.
that's not him.
I did
John, we're
break
talking about D&D
something
here.
we were using. But there should be a little red dude.
I don't see him. Oh, we had like a little, looked
We
like a
do.
little bat.
Yeah, we did.
Let's see. I'm losing minis.
I love how the Christmas jar is so
Yeah, how are we moving on?
with the candy canes. Those are Doritos.
Stat didn't get put up. With all the other Christmas stuff.
Along
It's been here
with,
for months.
The wreath.
The wreath.
The wreath.
All right, so you
It
don't.
adds
Well, this can be
character.
him, I
Well.
guess.
Let me just use the little.
All right, just use this little hand.
We'll
We kept
find
our
it.
Christmas tree up for a whole year once.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
excessive.
So,
Yeah. Take it down. That was awesome.
so is he an extra?
Okay.
It was
It should be
Oh
under.
no, he's a spell,
should-
right?
Well, you should be able to look
my
under.
parents.
There should be a section under extras and campaigns and companions and familiars you can add on there.
Just look up a crow's stats. I'll
Um,
look up +2.
All right, so you guys are over in this far corner. Let's move everyone over there.
Oh, here he is.
And these are 50-foot squares, so this area is very large. Okay.
Crazy us walk.
Oh, I forgot.
So I
Come on,
add,
Keith.
what would
Oh,
I
you see
add
me
to that
walking.
then? His.
Dex.
Okay, so +2. So
I was
19.
right.
19. Okay. What is he right now? Currently?
He's a 19.
19.
No, what is he?
He's a.
Ghostbird.
He's a hummingbird.
Well, he was a
Stuart
rat
Little.
with
So is he still a rat?
him, so he's still
Okay.
gonna be a rat.
Still a
Arrow.
rat. Okay,
Still be a
slide them all over there, Ashley.
Where are we? This way?
Yep, everyone's over there. And so you guys
Oh,
have
wizard
dropped
as well.
off the bottom of the ship just at the edge of the woods, leading out into this clearing. Nearly 600 to 700 feet away is this
What
tree.
is that under the wolf?
What?
To your right. Behind the dragon, yeah.
Oh, it's a an orb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was dancing lights. So what are we doing? We progressing as a group forward?
We are.
And you want to keep an eye out, and I need marching order. Who's in front? Who's in the back? Are we moving side by side, or how are we progressing forward?
I shall be in the back as my ranger.
I
is
am
waiting for-
actually going to, now that I have keys my back, I'm going to let him kind of sniff and scout ahead about 2.
Well, his movement's going to be slower than y'all, so I'll have to move at a slower
Oh,
pace.
you're right, because his little legs are so tiny.
He's a little
Okay,
tiny
never
rat.
mind. Never mind.
So marching order we have. Who wants to take lead?
Brock does.
No, I'll go
No,
first.
actually, no. Rock is still partly exhausted.
So let him be more exhausted.
I mean, it only if yeah. Okay.
So
Oh, I guess you're fine.
No, Evangeline should go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Why
The
not?
one with the
Alright.
And then
least-
Brock. And then Raven. And then Declan.
The least amount of
Okay.
help.
I know.
It's okay. Just
At least
fireball
you guys
everything.
don't-
She has shield.
Burn the whole
If anything
force
surprises her, she
Oh.
can just shield it.
Oh,
Yeah.
before anything, I'm putting up mage armor.
cast a mage armor.
Yes.
All right, mark off your spell slot.
I mean, I
This
guess.
is going to be a
Is it
no
8
combat
hours?
encounter.
It lasts for
really.
8 hours.
Well, I don't know, because grandfather's tree was pretty smooth. I don't know if this is going to be smooth or not.
This is father tree. The acorn obviously
This
fell
is
far from
your
the tree.
dad.
Hello, your grandfather spoils you more than your dad.
Yeah, but this acorn
Yeah.
fell really far from the tree.
So,
Right.
So,
So bad shit's gonna happen. Everything went smooth. It fell far away.
There's no way he lets us have two.
I guess.
It's not me.
Well, no, but then again, we had a rough time with the dragon. Maybe he might be nice to us.
Okay, that was me.
Mage
So.
arm. Mage armor.
That was cool though.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put on mage armor just in case too. You know.
Okay, all right. Knock your
It
spell
is
slot off. Use your level 5 spell slot for that.
I'm like, really?
I mean, you
'Cause
can.
only
if
cast
you
it at
want.
level 1.
You could do it at 6 and burn your
What
staff.
do I get at level 6? Do
Nothing
I?
extra.
Yeah, I
You just
mean-
burn that spell slot because you can't use it for anything else.
It looks really cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's super like it.
Does
Just,
my AC go up to like 20,
it's just like a
29
spotlight
or
is on
something?
you.
You look
You're
like
no
a
longer
Super
stealth. Yeah, you're no longer
It's
stealth.
like
you look like when Goku goes Super Saiyan God, just the red aura.
You get a +2
There you go.
intimidation.
it's like
Nah.
Steve Carell in Get Smart enters that bubble. He can't hear anything outside of it.
No.
Or in Galaxy Quest when they are on those
Nah.
pods.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My AC does not at least go up to 25.
No,
I'm
it doesn't.
good.
It doesn't do anything. Okay.
25,
All right.
that's pretty higher than me.
So you guys are progressing
Like two.
forward. So we have Evangeline in front, Brock, Raven, and then Declan. As we're moving forward.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for ghosts.
For ghosts,
Yeah, I'm
specifically ghosts.
Definitely keeping an eye out for anything.
I was about to say
Roll
something.
some
I'm like,
perception checks. Let's do some
Okay,
perceptions.
so we have Evangeline.
Anybody wants to keep an eye out, roll a perception.
Brock.
Dang.
Me, little Keysmont is in my hood.
One of those rolls is a natural 20.
Evangeline, another one you get to keep. When we get into perception?
Perception. 26.
26.
Wow.
Brock,
21.
still a good roll.
19.
Declan, you keeping an eye out?
We are very
Or you
weird.
just-
Declan is the shadows. He doesn't need to keep an eye out.
Alright.
If something finds a 27 stealth guy, we
We've
have bigger
all had
problems, okay?
Our expressos, and we're wide awake and alert.
Yes.
Y'all are. So you guys progress up.
I would like to use my primal awareness.
What's that do?
I'd like to burn one of my ranger spell slots, and if a aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead is present within 1 mile of me, don't know its exact location or number, but I will know that they are present.
Okay.
Bing,
You're gonna
bing,
know
bing,
that
Bing, bing, bing,
it's
bing,
gonna
bing, bing.
yeah, you're gonna know that there's some present.
Okay, guys. Can verify we're definitely not alone. Just Brock, do the smashy thing. You do the fire thingy, and you do the
Undead thingy.
trying not to bring any.
Puppets.
I'll take out my hammer.
You look at Raven and you're like, maybe Raven's putting this off.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was actually that's legitimately what just went through my mind when I was gonna tell her like what to do. I was like, it's her,
Definitely Kismet.
and I'm just gonna be like, you know what?
Oh, because he's celestial.
Fine.
I didn't think about that.
I'm not as magically inclined as the rest of you. My spell can't identify allies to unknowns. So fine, never mind. Actually, everyone just stand down. I'm just gonna disappear back into the bushes.
We have a celestial being with us,
still gotta
and you
burn
have a
your spell.
possibly
I'm
undead being with you.
When I was telling you that you definitely feel it, I wasn't thinking about that. So I'll let you take into that what you want.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell them now. I'm not gonna.
So you guys,
overwhelming sense.
yeah, you guys are going to
It's real
progress
close.
forward up towards the tree, the massive tree here, and you make your way past through the little valley that has the two mounds on each side, up to the mound that you need to climb. You guys are currently at the base of it. Nearly, let's see, that is 100, about 200 feet away from the tree.
I'm going to be 30 feet away from Evangeline, flanking her on her right.
Okay.
Or maybe 50 feet.
So just
Yeah.
to the side. Are we
Can-
progressing forward?
I would like to do, well... I'm
You
gonna
guys
do-
all rolled really well on your perceptions. I'm gonna feed you some more information. Looking forward, up the mound to the tree, you don't see anything. You see these pillars of rock that are dotted around the area. And Raven, you feel a sense of undead here. As Declan also gets a sense of spirits, aberrations, celestials in the area as well from the spell that you burned.
Okay.
Brock, with your keeping an eye out, you said specifically undead. You don't see any.
Okay.
I'm holding yours for that because you mentioned that specifically.
I'm gonna walk up the hill. I'm standing on top.
They snuck up on me last time.
I'll walk up to the mound.
All right.
Or that little...
So you're going to progress about another 50 to 100 feet up until on top of the hill. You're going to be standing near one of the cairns and one of the rock pillars here.
Okay.
And just out in front of you, about another 100, 150 feet, is this tree. Now, there's a little climb down, and then in the middle of the climb down of that area is another mound with a tree in the middle.
It has its own boat.
I was hating on these ales before.
I'm gonna
But-
move up with her so
Solid.
she and
I like
are
'em a lot.
here.
Lemon
Yeah.
shandies are dope.
All right. So are y'all?
They're twist off.
Yeah, they're twist off.
Oh.
Are you guys in pursuit following? Maintaining distance with her?
Yeah, I'm maintaining the distance.
I'll stay on top of the outer mound.
So you're like up here.
No, I'd like the outer mound of the.
Okay,
have to go up another
almost
mound.
up where they are now.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
And
you.
then when you guys go down and back up, I'm gonna stay up there.
Stay on that outer mound. Okay, so if they go down and back up, you will be about 100 feet away from them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
if they're on the
So,
mound, I'm
I'm-
down in the valley.
I'm gonna start walking down the
I'm going to zoom in a little bit just to get
Okay.
square size, accurate to movement here. I'm going to give you guys one square movement. If something happens and we do get in combat, I'll let you guys move one square per turn. It's too hard to track if we
Yeah,
don't.
right.
Like, well, I'm going to move half a square this turn. It's too much. Okay, so you guys are at the top of the mountain. You're going to move down.
Start walking down.
Okay, so you're going to move down into this area, and like someone mentioned before, that this outcropping does appear to look similar to a bear. Yeah. How close to the tree do you want to get?
I'm telling you, it's a barbarian.
A barbarian.
I thought you were gonna tell me a bear was just gonna come and maul me as I moved down.
Yeah, but it's actually a koala. Yeah.
I want to get onto.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
can-
the tree has its own little mound.
It does have its own mound.
I want to get on top of that little mound.
All right. As you walk up to the top of the mound, you move within 50 feet of it and closing the distance, getting a little closer as you come to the top. Everyone's kind of maintaining distance. Declan, you're staying back. And out of the tree, Brock, you're going to spot an aberration leap forward out of this tree.
Go, 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 go!
And it is going to use
My soul? Okay. Just eat me.
Eat me!
horrifying visage. I need everyone that's within 60 feet of it, so really just the three of you, to make charisma saving throws. No, sorry, wisdom saving throws.
Oh, good.
Declan's far enough back, it's not going to affect you.
I love how you said, "Oh, good."
8. I'm the undead person, and this thing's gonna freaking scare me.
8. Bro. 16. It startled you.
Aw.
Because you freaking messed with my dice.
I gave you good mojo. It's not my fault you rolled one I didn't roll.
11. Ugh.
That's what I did roll. I gave you a 19. See how that works?
Well, I am very afraid.
So Raven and Evangeline, when this ghost comes out, just
Plus a
it doesn't startle Brock because he specifically noted that he's looking out for this type of creature. The two of you maybe a little like looking around too much, and you kind of like you're like looking around and you look up and this ghost just jumps out of this tree right in your face and you go jumping back. The two of you are going to be frightened. Okay, so you made an 11. Okay, good. No one failed it by more than 5. By the way, if you failed it by more than 5, you age by 1d4 times 10 years.
Ooh.
So you just and you age. No one failed. No one failed it by that much.
Half elves.
Oh yeah, they're half elves. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, how?
I'm an elf.
Oh, you're a straight up elf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even realize anything happened.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, but what else?
Frightened target can repeat the throw at the end of each of their turns.
What would happen if you crit failed it?
So it's going to get a surprise round on the two of you, not on Brock because he succeeded his throw, but we need some roll initiative.
Why would you try to scare me?
It didn't try.
It did.
Oh no, I crit failed.
Oh no!
Initiative.
No! I get
Oh,
a 20.
I got that one out of my 7.
No!
Yeah, now you get a 20.
Not 20. Only now.
Is
With something that
initiative an
really
ability
doesn't
check?
matter.
I mean,
I don't think so. No.
Oh, there's an open one here if you want this one.
sucks. I'm not 20 because I came
I like the
from
crumbs
right
because you can fit more of them in your mouth.
Okay.
The crumbs are great to put on sandwiches.
God, yes, right?
If I could make it to the sandwich, I would just take the bag and stuff it on my face.
When I was growing up, we used to make sandwiches and put chips on them.
That's what you guys
I
do.
tried that. It's good.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So someone handed me, oh, Steven handed me an abomination yesterday at the end of my shift. He gave me a Reese's peanut butter cup that was filled with potato chips, which I didn't know they made.
Ah,
It's in my van. I'm afraid to eat it.
I mean, salty chocolate, but
But potato chips inside peanut butter? How did they even do that?
Is there more beer in there?
There's one.
Oh, I'll go get one from upstairs.
The secret stash.
I roll with advantage on initiative, but I have the 1 point of exhaustion. I'm gonna ask him.
It's not an ability check
Yeah.
because it's completely separate from your abilities.
I also have something like the alert feat that I get.
Why is everyone running away?
Danger sense.
there's a ghost there.
Go!
And it's not one of Raven's.
Brock, what do we get for initiative?
Oh.
16. Raven.
19.
19. Evangeline.
That's 24.
24. Holy crap. Declan.
7.
7.
Useless.
It's actually feral.
So the ghost startled the two of you. Evangeline, you're going to be stunned this first round. All you're going to be able to do is use your movement speed to move away from this ghost. So, unfortunately, since the ghost is right there in front of you, when you go to move away, it's going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Can I misty stuff away?
You cannot.
Good ass.
Honestly, you're unwillingly moving away from it. Does it
I
even get
am.
attack of opportunity? You only get attack of opportunity if something willingly moves away from you.
It scared me.
Like if you shove someone away from someone else, they don't get attack of opportunity.
Well, it,
Let's let the dice decide if it gets attack of opportunity. Evens it does, odds it don't. Even yes, odds no. There's a 5. There's a 9. It doesn't get attack of opportunity.
yay!
Now it's just going to move up to you and attack you.
I know, right?
So you're gonna move. You're gonna move away from it. Let's get a mini here to represent this.
Is it like Haunter from Pokemon where it licks you and sucks your
I
life
know.
force out?
I'm just trying to set us up where we all are. You
Ye-
stayed on the mound, right?
No, I did.
He
He's
was
in the
down in the
valley.
valley, and he's on the other side of the valley, and
Down
I'm
the
there
valley.
with you. I'm up there, like,
Um,
behind
Down
you.
by you.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good ghost. Look at that guy up there for a ghost.
I know what you did last summer.
Raven, you're up next. You're gonna have to use your movement to move away, and it gets a surprise. You're kind of stunned for this round as well. Let's flip this music over.
It's a chill ghost.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like
Brock, you're up.
90s Sega game music.
I see.
Raven, did you move back?
I thought they moved
Yeah.
on their turn.
Huh?
I thought they
They
moved on
rolled
their
one on
turn.
initiative, so he had him roll.
Yeah.
He had them do their turn, but they.
They're doing their turn.
Oh, but
they're
they're
being
moving. Okay,
forced
I
to
got
move.
you.
Oh,
So
so
go ahead and move
Angela
back.
needs to be moved back.
Yeah,
as
she
well.
needs to move back as well. You guys are basically losing y'all's turn. He's kind of.
Kind of backed up in the
It's
rear.
not a surprise round. The first round of combat, if something surprises you, you're basically stunned. But since you guys are feared, I'm going to have you guys just move. You get the key? Who's got the key?
Yep. So,
So Brock, you're up.
Brock is seeing them run away, and he said earlier he's got his hammer out.
Okay.
So he's going to flip it around to the silvered spike side, rage, and attack the crap out of this guy.
Brock, it's not a werewolf, you fool.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's a lot.
I think it's 15.
15 to hit.
That's not much.
Yeah, it's not.
It does hit though.
Cool. Yeah, 1d12 plus 6. 8. 19 points of silvered piercing damage for the first attack.
Okay. Nice hit as Brock comes in with his hammer, but at the last moment, kind of like looks at the hammer, flips it around, and pokes this ghost with the pointy end of a hammer,
Yeah. And I'll attack him a second time.
whatever that is. It's a ball peen hammer that he filed down.
That'll be a 27 to hit.
That one would hit as well.
And that. Was that 13? So 15 points of pointy silver damage. I don't know if that does anything, or it looks like it affects him any more than normal, but
You can tell that it looks like it's affecting it appropriately.
okay.
I don't know how to read you that information. Okay, so Brock takes 2 swings with his two-handed hammer at this ghost, and the ghost is up next.
I had to
Brock,
use my movement to grab that.
yep, they move up. Brock, this ghost is going to look at you, and I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Supposed to be one ugly ghost.
Brock seeing his reflection in the ghost.
It became a mirror.
I rolled with disadvantage, and I rolled a 4 and a 4.
But what's your charisma? That's a
It's
safe.
actually, it's not probably going to matter, but
It might matter.
it's a +3, so 7.
7. So Brock, as you're looking at this ghost, you kind of see this ghost just like, it almost without moving lunges towards you. You kind of see the after image of it maintain back as it moves to you and begins to consume and go inside of you.
Okay.
And you are now possessed by this ghost.
Okay. I wish I had a voice changer so I could like have an echoey sound. Ooh!
Oh, boo! So while, all right, let me read. One humanoid that the ghost can see within 5 feet of it must succeed on a DC charisma saving throw or be possessed. The ghost then disappears and the target is incapacitated and losing control of his body. The ghost now controls the body, but doesn't deprive the target of awareness. So you still know what's going on, you just can't do anything about it.
Okay.
I'm going to skip that because that feeds you too much information. The ghost uses the possessed target stats, but it doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge of class features or proficiencies. So it doesn't become a barbarian, like it can't use your class-specific features.
Okay.
But it uses your stats for doing other things. So the ghost is going to turn your body around and begin to move towards your allies.
It's not a dwarven ghost, is it?
It is not.
Okay.
But it wouldn't matter because it uses your stats.
Okay. Just checking. 'Cause you said the hammer does something with dwarves.
Oh, yeah. It is not a dwarven ghost.
Is Chompy on my back?
Chompy's on your back. He
I'm
just
like,
he doesn't understand what's going on. As you take a step further towards them,
I'll say to them as I'm stepping towards them, "You guys, this thing is in me."
you lose control of all
I don't think you can
faculties.
talk.
You just
Okay.
can see what's going on, but you don't know what. Like you can't control anything.
Okay.
Movement, mouth, nothing. It's gonna. Do you have any javelins?
Yep.
It's gonna chunk a javelin
Oh, God.
at. At Raven. Brock, roll your to hit.
I have a question.
Oh yeah.
Does Brock lose his rage?
Did you rage?
I did rage.
You lose your rage because the ghost doesn't gain knowledge of how to use rage, so you're going to lose your rage.
Okay.
And unfortunately, rage does not prevent you from being possessed. It keeps you from being charmed. You're not charmed.
Right. Okay. Good. I was just checking.
Yeah, I looked all this up earlier because I knew this was going to happen.
I needed to know that.
So he doesn't get my brutal critical,
No,
which is good.
and he doesn't
I
even
rolled
get your bonus from raging.
Okay. Yep. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, nat 20 on
That he
Raven.
needs it.
Oh!
Roll your damage for.
D6 plus 5.
So 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought this could be a really interesting fight, so I definitely read up on the rules on this earlier.
7.
7 points of damage.
That's it?
Sucks. Let me
He
re-roll
rolled
that.
I rolled
Two
2
I
ones.
don't like that.
He
That's not
rolled
enough.
2
I'm gonna re-roll
ones.
that.
Oh, you can't do that.
You can't do that. What do you mean? I'm
You
the
have him
DM.
roll his damage.
All right, so knock off 7. Well, Brock got an extra attack. He's gonna throw another one,
Sure.
obviously.
Okay.
Well, there you go. There's your more damage.
Probably hits.
Natural 20.
No, but it's a 25.
You have an ally within 5 feet of her, so you get advantage, right?
Okay. Oh, that was max damage. So 11.
11 to hit.
11 points of damage.
What was your to hit?
Oh, it was
25.
yeah.
11 points of damage, Raven.
One of them is in your left leg, and the other one is in your right.
That is
You
the.
like to kill legs, don't you?
That is
Apparently, it's my fetish.
the.
Rock's fetish.
Gets off by crushing legs. Declan, you're up. Seeing this ghost go into Brock, and Brock turn around with this just a even more than normal dopey look on his face. He chunks 2 javelins.
Do I have red in my eyes? It's like
So,
Yeah.
Declan Declan saw this ghost go into him, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So he's gonna look at Raven after seeing a ghost go into Brock, and now Brock is trying to kill Raven. He's gonna be like 50-50. But gotta get to
Wasn't
the bottom
me,
of this.
Declan.
Oh, that's good clarification. He's going to
You can't talk. It's not your turn.
he's gonna notice that Brock doesn't look angry like he usually is in combat.
Yeah, it's just like a glazed over look. Maybe
So
some slight drool.
he's about 100 feet from me, right?
Yeah, probably
So I'm going
close to that.
to cast Hunter's Mark on him
Okay.
and fire twice.
All right.
AC 17.
So a 26 hits you,
Noise.
and a 23 hits you.
And I'm not raging.
Have you taken damage? Well,
Well,
the
the
second
first one
you
will.
Put those on the appropriate people, please.
Oh god.
This is why this was.
Oh my god, that's such a good roll.
yes.
8, 16, 23, 28, 34.
Yeah, you can't rage because the ghost can't rage.
So that's 46 points of damage.
Ooh, nice. Good hit.
And then I'm going to separate my rapiers and move down in between Raven and Evangeline. Say, well, Brock, I didn't think this day was going to come, but today's the day. That's like, and I'm going to look at the two of you and say, you guys should step back.
Evangeline, you were up. You know what you saw. This is what you've been waiting for. Your chance to really just knock the hell out of Brock.
Dude, that was like almost my max damage. I could have only dealt 2 more
that was a
points.
lot.
I set this up for y'all.
To murder Brock again?
Remember all those decisions where Brock has we were doing good and Brock made that dumb decision? This could be payback. This is everything y'all have always wanted.
He's never done that to me, really.
Remember when he crushed that guy's legs and everyone was like,
I thought
or he went to hit the
And
giant.
he was only bothered because he thought it was.
I thought he broke my legs. I was like, what? I was like,
Declan's self-motivated. If it's not to him, he doesn't care.
that's not true. Is it though? I care about the NPCs. I care about my little party
And
mates.
remember when
You're not a bad guy.
the
That's
Countess,
pretty accurate.
the Countess, when you guys were getting ready to talk to her and Brock hit her instead? Yeah, payback.
He did kind of screw us on that one.
Yeah,
It worked out in the end, though.
it's consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god.
The ghost looks at you like.
I really
Neo
want to
and
use
goes,
pixie dust. But I don't want him to become invisible. There's a chance of him becoming
And with the
invisible.
way we roll,
What's the
that's
other
what
chance
would
it has to
happen.
do?
He can fly 60 feet for 10 minutes.
Why the
just
hell?
fine.
Wait, why are you talking about using
'Cause
He
it might
can
put me to
fall
sleep.
unconscious or be confused.
Oh, that's interesting.
confused?
Yes.
He is always confused.
Yeah, but now he'd be even more because somebody else is, But if he becomes invisible for an hour, then we're screwed.
Y'all need an exorcist. Is what you need.
We need Clark up
Sorry, I
here.
don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Oh, I so want to use pixie dust.
Do it.
No, because if he becomes invisible, we're screwed.
But if he casts a
It's
spell,
only 1 out of 4.
or if he attacks, he's going to be uninvisible.
Yeah, or he could just walk away with our buddy for a couple hours.
I don't get to roll anything at the end of my turn. Or
No.
anything. Okay.
Wow, it's like a one-shot deal.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the possession lasts
And the possession isn't a spell, so
Until the ghost
counterspell
ends
wouldn't
it.
work,
Yeah.
right?
as a bonus action. Counterspell would no.
Because the possession is not a spell.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
Really?
yes, go for it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do it.
Can you move first?
What, you afraid she's gonna drop it on you?
Yes. Yes.
The wind picks it up like mace, like you're trying to mace somebody, and it just comes back.
It hits all three of you.
I fall unconscious. Yeah. God damn it.
Raven
Okay,
disappears.
so-
Kismet can fly, and it's already a bird.
You're gonna throw this.
No, it's a rat, but it can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could walk up to him, throw it, and I can misty step away, right? Because that's
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Because you can burn Misty Step as a bonus action spell,
yeah.
and this is basically going to be a ranged attack. Because
Okay.
you're gonna have to hit him with this dust
In his face. Okay.
in his face. So you're gonna have to beat his AC in order for this dust to get into.
Come on! She just walks up and throws it in his face.
He can hold his breath.
he's got to have a chance to negate it.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I? So I'm gonna go up to him. What do I need to roll to
Right.
see?
It's gonna be a you don't even have to go to him. It's gonna be a ranged attack because you're throwing this at him. So it's gonna be a dex attack. So it's gonna be
Whatever you roll plus your dex mod.
yeah.
I'm trying to beat 17.
17.
What'd you get?
13.
13. What's your proficiency bonus?
No, I got a 9 plus 4.
Oh.
Her
So-
proficiency bonus is +4.
So you got 9 plus 8.
Why would? Oh, because it's the attack, not damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then it
Proficient
ties.
Pixie does, so it ties, so it does half.
Half of you
How
becomes
do you-
invisible.
Oh no, I
She's
have
had-
to roll
she's had
the,
this pixie dust for
I
a
have
long
to-
time.
Yeah, I have to roll the 100. Yeah, and I used it once and he flew, so. I'm
So
Yeah.
how does the DM want to roll a tie on that?
Let's have a roll off.
Okay, what do you? Am I rolling with disadvantage?
No.
It's not
The
an
ghost
ability
isn't
check?
exhausted.
Just a straight
Why is this guy so tired?
just a straight D20 roll against each other. Did he roll really well?
Yeah.
Not really well, but not bad. Better
Yeah.
than she did.
13
So
to 6.
unfortunately, you're gonna throw this pixie dust at him, and a gust of wind comes by and just wafts it to the side of you,
Okay.
and it doesn't make it to
Is
him.
there like a rabbit
Can I do it again?
you see a rabbit begin to float off of it.
It's upside. It's like tumbling. Oh no!
Get the
How
holy
am I? Can I do it again?
No, you can't because you don't have extra attacks. So you can't do it again.
Well, guys, try.
That was your try. You can still Misty Step away. if you want.
Declan's gonna
No,
look at you
I mean-
judgmentally because he just told you to get behind him, and you move forward.
Well, I'm
instead.
gonna misty step behind Declan.
Well, I think she ended up not moving because she.
Yeah,
she
I didn't
threw
Yeah,
it.
know.
so actually, you're
You could
between
just
us.
move.
So you
No,
can.
you don't
can
probably
move.
have to use Misty Step.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then I'm
You
gonna move behind Declan.
Okay. So you move around
Yeah,
behind
you came-
Declan
In
You
fairness,
came in
I'm
front of us
the
anyway.
least squishy
in the highest AC.
and the highest AC.
Raven.
Okay, so we.
The greatest.
I was hoping that would land and follow you unconscious or
I
something.
don't have haste.
Damn it!
I was really hoping because I don't want to kill him.
I'm just gonna
You
knock him
should've
out.
Catapulted your.
Okay, so this creature that's in.
Oh, that'd have been interesting. I didn't think of that.
What?
I just thought of it now.
Catapult the
Because then
pixie
you can have
dust.
your spell attack.
She would have taken damage from the pixie dust, and then it would have hit. If it would have hit, you,
Yeah.
she would have failed your saving throw or something.
I have no idea what to do.
But you gotta do something.
We gotta like get him. I guess we might just need to get him unconscious.
Because I had sleep as my thing, and I was like, oh, I'm not
In
gonna
order
use
for
this.
sleep to work, you have to roll like 8d6, and it has to beat my hit points.
Oh,
It'll work.
It would be
Oh, God.
impossible.
It'll
Yeah.
work soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Maybe when he gets a little, maybe another round where he gets a little
Yeah.
lower on hit points, it
If
might work.
Declan
It's
crits,
pixie dust.
we might not have to worry about it.
Okay.
We'll see.
I guess I'm gonna use. I'm gonna do Cloud of Daggers.
But,
boat.
All right, so
No, that's concentration.
Actually, you have to move back anyways because you're still feared.
Oh, yeah.
And I need you to make a DC
Oh.
13 save
Am I doing the same thing?
on the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
14.
14, you beat it. You're no longer feared.
God,
can't
I
see
don't
the
know what
ghost
to do. Okay, I'm just
Come on,
gonna
Raven.
do a second level Ray of Sickness.
Summon a demon. Great.
No,
Something great.
no.
All right, Ray of Sickness, second level. What does he have to do?
It's
Is it a to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, it definitely
It
hits.
definitely hits him.
18 plus 9, so was that 27?
Nice. Roll your damage.
So sad, all our hits are landing now. I'm wrong.
I know.
Brock doesn't have the highest AC. You need to get that dex up.
Oh,
God.
nice. 18.
18.
What does that do?
It's
It is.
poison. Is it poison or necrotic?
I think it's necrotic.
No,
right?
Ray of Sickness is
Oh, Ray
poison.
Sickness. I'm sorry. I thought it was the touch thing where you like absorb his.
No,
that's vampire
I.
Yeah, I thought so. It's-
Target
shit.
takes poison damage. Must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it's also poisoned until the next turn.
All right, make a con save. Disadvantage.
The con of 17.
Not. Disadvantage. I think it's a 12.
So he fails. So he's poisoned.
So he's poisoned.
So what does that mean?
Oh wait, hold on.
He has disadvantage
That's
on
a
rolls.
16. What's your DC?
What's your save?
The save 17.
Okay, I lost by 1. Okay.
Okay, but
Poison.
it just
I have a plus.
A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
oh.
That was really
Good
good,
call.
actually.
Hey,
Good
yeah.
call.
Yeah.
Good accidental call.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. I mean, because now when he goes to attack one of you,
Yeah.
it's gonna be with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. That was really good, actually.
Roll to see if you're not feared anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, but you have to move back first.
Okay, well,
They,
what, one
Move
square?
one square. Yeah. All right. Now roll.
Did
no,
she didn't have to
she's
roll.
good.
She already moved. Yeah. So roll to see if you're not feared. Wisdom save.
Oh man. Oh man. Aww.
Are you like shaking and trying to move?
It was
the
slightly
It was
tilted.
tilted.
Oh, wow.
No, I wanted to go to the 20, but
Yeah.
What did it go to, the 1?
Hold on, 15.
15 total. You're no longer feared.
Yes. Okay.
Brock, you're up. With the two of them moving back, you're going to attack Declan.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit him twice, or try to.
You're going to try to. You're probably not going to hit him.
Roll with disadvantage.
Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
disadvantage.
first one doesn't hit because it's like 12, and the second one is equally crap.
Nice. This is good. God dang, that disadvantage really bites.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have hit him anyway.
I have one talent. Okay.
I mean, I have a plus 10 on my hammer.
Declan, you're up.
So I'm going to see that he's like still got this ghost in him after all this, and I'm gonna say, all right.
Oh. It may not do anything, but on my turn, I would like to speak in my mind to the ghost. Oh, what are you doing over here? And that's it.
Okay. The ghost might respond to you on his turn.
I'm going to look at Brock and see that he's still like glossy-eyed and be like, all right, well, let's see how this thing likes some light. And I'm going to activate the Rapier of Radiant Light's ability to do radiant damage. He has to make a dex save of 15.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll my 2 attacks because that burns it.
That's a disadvantage.
Does a 21 and a 21 hit?
Yeah, that's Brock.
Both of those will hit. The dex save of what? I probably made it.
It's a 15 dex save,
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it.
but you're still going to take half damage.
Okay.
So you're still going to... I'm going to roll the radiant damage separate
And
because it's half.
you're doing Hunter's Mark as well, right?
Yeah, so it was
Good call,
6, so you'll take 3 radiant damage. I don't know if radiant... I'm trying to force the ghost out of him with the radiant damage.
Well, unfortunately, you're not hitting the ghost. You're hitting Brock.
Oh, okay. So that's 3, 4, 11, 12,
I understand where you're
13,
coming from, though.
20 plus
Six. Good
12 is 32.
Does that include the radiant?
Yeah, no, the radiant was 3 separate.
So 35.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say, damn it, Brock, wake up!
Go up and slap him. See what
I'm
happens.
stabbing him!
The
That's
ghost is
way
up.
more effective!
And it's going to make Brock.
Why did that
attack
just
Declan.
roll a perception? What just
Okay.
happened?
Makes him what?
Attack Declan.
Wait, didn't you just...
Nope.
Yeah, you didn't want to
Brock
say
just won.
anything to Brock?
He will. Not yet, though.
Nope.
So the ghost says, I was hoping you were a capable fighter, but it seems that you're not.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty tired. We fought dragons.
Okay.
I'm just tired. I don't usually perform
I normally
like
do
this.
way better.
Evangeline, you're up.
It was a really long day.
Kind of.
Oh.
Does the ghost attack on my turn and its turn?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wait, the
Oh,
ghost gets
jeez.
its own attacks?
Mm-hmm. Because it gets to control him. So Brock gets to go, and then the ghost gets to go. At least that's the way I'm doing it.
Wow.
Roll to see if you're unpoisoned.
Okay, con save. At disadvantage. Dang, I'm rolling so many natural 20s tonight at disadvantage.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this because my poison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
19. Wow.
Against.
Against
You're
me?
17?
No,
Poison?
against poison. He's not poisoned. He definitely beats her
Oh.
saving throw.
Yeah.
So he's no longer poisoned. Evangeline, you're up.
I'm going to, I guess, catapult pixie dust at him.
All right. Catapult pixie dust at him. Nice. That's a dex save, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Brock, roll that dex save. Disadvantage.
Oh, good. I definitely lose. Because
I
I rolled a
have feelings
19
not to be
and
happy about this.
I know.
Do you have any idea how much gold I was out feeding you those potions to bring you back to life? I was...
Right.
And now you're killing him.
Well, it's him or you. Your choice.
What is it? What was it?
Oh, I rolled like a 9 or something.
Okay.
I failed it.
It's a 4 plus whatever his.
So you need the D100.
Okay. No, alright. So roll your damage, and then we're going to roll to see what the pixie dust does. So this pixie dust in this vial slams against his chest and explodes, and it's going to deal some damage to him, and then it's going to do the pixie dust.
Practicing my stab. Brock, how healthy do you look right now?
Oh, you can't be looking good.
Yeah, I'm not looking great.
7.
What?
7
damage?
Yeah, I only
Alright.
did it at level 1.
I'm looking better
Yeah,
than
the
Lily.
whole we want the pixie dust effect.
Okay, alright.
Do
Roll the pixie dust. You have the chart for it?
I'm pulling it up.
I'm I'm over there shanking people. You guys are casting level 1 spells. Killing me.
Tell me what it says.
83.
Okay, you're confused.
This one's
Well,
You
actually,
must succeed on a DC 11
11.
wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Alright.
Wisdom
Shocking.
save.
Brock's confused? It's unheard of.
I made it.
Yes, you did.
So he's not.
Or does the ghost have to do it?
Wait, is it like confused in Pokemon where it like hurts itself?
Yeah, right.
I don't like
Why
it.
wouldn't the ghost have to do it?
Because
It's
it
inside
shot.
of
She
him?
shot him, not the ghost.
Yeah. You guys haven't been able to target the ghost? Evangeline, you're done. Raven, you're up.
That would work.
Good try.
Figured if he was, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
confused
go for
or
it.
asleep,
No,
then
I
Ghost
have
would just.
Well, I don't have lightning.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had no choice but to.
No, yeah, for sure.
Um,
If you can
I
give
can
him.
vibrate him.
Well, I tried to
okay, well.
save you without
Jeez.
taking away all your hate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The thing is,
You could have.
after it leaves me,
Yeah.
if you guys bring me down, it's not like dead.
It's not matter if.
Sure, yeah, there you go.
So when he comes down, who's he going into then?
That's
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I know.
Well, I'm hoping it's like a 1 per long rest feature.
Ah,
Because if it's not, and it goes into somebody else.
if it goes into, well, or I guess I'm, well, if it goes into Declan,
Then there's fireballs
You
involved.
know what?
It's your
I'm
card,
going
right?
to attempt
I would be dead.
Ray of
I'm not
Sickness
charmed.
again.
No,
See if I can
No,
poison
I'm
him
immune to
again.
being charmed while I'm raging.
Alright, what are you doing?
He's possessed.
I'm gonna do Ray of Sickness again. See if I can poison him again.
Okay.
Nothing
Alright.
against possession.
Oh, that did not work. I should have 2. Okay, there we go. Okay,
Go
so
ahead and look at my
need
notes.
to hit.
Be a real shame if I had more of those experimental potions left.
I think it's tough.
15.
To hit him?
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit him.
I don't believe it hits you, does it? 15?
No.
Okay.
No. Brock, you're up.
Declan?
Yeah, let's try to hit Declan again. Why
And
not?
I'm not.
You're not
so
poisoned.
It's not a disadvantage.
It's not with disadvantage.
Okay.
2 attacks.
That's a 2. That's a 14.
I'm gonna be
plus
rolling
10
next,
is
huh?
24.
Beat my AC by 1.
Okay. That's a D12.
Yeah, because you have your rapiers out. So
Yeah.
he's like 24,
23.
23.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
If only I was raging. I like my hunter's mark bonus
Okay.
damage.
Wait.
Declan, you're up.
So,
You gotta roll a con save.
con save?
Yeah. Yeah, to maintain concentration.
Oh, yeah.
What do I have to beat?
10.
I think just 10.
It's 23.
Okay.
So,
I don't think I could fail that con save. Not that I can concentrate. But I have a +9, so even if I rolled a 1.
Well, it depends on how much damage you do to it.
Sure.
Like if they do like 40 damage to you, the con save's like 20.
Yeah.
So, a 20, a 19, and a 19.
All those hit.
What are you doing? You stabby stabby?
3 stabby stabbies.
Okay.
Colossal, 3 hunters marks. So,
Okay.
10, 18,
I don't know if there's going to be a next.
25,
Sure.
26, 30, 36. What's 36 plus 18?
36 plus 18, it'd be 54.
54 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, so he's down.
Yeah.
The ghost emerges, standing there above his body. Declan needs to make a con save. Sorry, a charisma save.
14.
No, you're gonna be possessed.
But it's not its turn.
It is his turn. You just ended yours.
But I still had movement and stuff.
Doesn't matter.
All I did was attack.
Yeah, no one ran away.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean you can move. It has more. It has as much movement
Like I
as
said, I
you.
know what I'm doing next.
But like there'll be people between me and it if I move.
You can move.
Well, I mean, so
You can't see.
I see this thing come out.
Maybe.
with my 2-weapon fighting,
If you can.
I can stow 2 weapons as a free action.
Mhm.
I'm going to put my rapiers in my bag.
Okay. In your bag of holding?
Yep.
Nice. Smart move.
And I'm going to say to it, we're not here to fight. We're here to find a relic to bring to the Oracle.
Okay. It's going to possess you. And it gains the knowledge that you know, so it's going to pull your weapons back out.
But
It's the bag of holding.
it's a bag of holding. It shouldn't be able to.
It can. Why wouldn't it be able to? It knows everything that you know. It just
But
can't
the
do
bag of
it-
holding is his.
Right.
Oh, it doesn't gain.
It doesn't
class
gain your
features.
class features. Is the only thing it doesn't gain when it possesses you. Other than that, it gains all your knowledge.
But like, I couldn't pull something out of his bag, right?
Technically, you can. The bag of holding is not contained or owned by a person. If you
Oh.
know what's in there, you can take it out. So if any creature sees you throw something in there, they could walk up and get that out of there.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, do I lose Hunter's Mark?
You do
Because
lose
I'm
Hunter's
not-
Mark because it's a class specific thing. So you're going to lose Hunter's Mark. You're not going to be able to use Colossal Slayer.
You guys might live. You guys.
And you will not gain a +1 to AC doing dual wielding because that is
Okay.
something else that is specific
class
to your
feature.
class feature.
Does it gain all of the benefits of my attunements?
It is going to gain equipment bonuses because those aren't class specific.
Is this
Figured-
an undead thing, or is this a...
It's a
Well,
ghost.
it's a ghost.
Well, you just said an apparition. I mean,
That's what a ghost is.
okay,
And it's
so...
possessing people.
It ain't Casper.
Brock's unconscious over here, so let's flip him over.
Declan, right before being possessed, like I knew I had to take him.
Declan's the new possessed person. He's going to turn to Evangeline. And Declan, roll me 3 attacks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's do 3 attacks.
Yes.
One's a crit fail. One's a 15 and one's an 18. Those are the 3 worst rolls of the night. A 1, a 5, and an 8.
All
So
right.
all 3 of them missed.
And now, all right, Evangeline.
I don't know what her AC is.
Let's see.
It's not against his AC.
I have to
You're,
17.
you're being attacked by.
Against his
I think it's a 17.
All right.
The highest roll's an 18.
What's your AC?
Oh, 18.
Yours a 19.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you're-
at 18. I'm 1 below her.
All right. So one of his attacks is going to tie your AC.
Okay.
Okay.
She hasn't been hurt yet, right?
No.
No, you don't get it. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay. So that would be 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. And roll me a 100 to see what this crit fail does.
Can I have the 100, guys? Oh, but it would be half because it tied, so it's only 6 points.
Yeah, it's only 6 points of damage.
A 9.
9. Random table. Let's see what a 9 is on the crit fail chart. Roll a con save.
26.
Alright, you made it. You must make a successful DC 10 con save or your speed is halved until the end of the encounter. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It's a brutal fail.
Yeah.
Alright, but you passed.
So this thing knows everything in my bag of holding? It gains all of my knowledge?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay.
That's my dex modifier.
Evangeline, you're up.
No, it's not your dex.
What is my dex modifier? Oh, 14.
Plus 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So 13 plus
Wait,
4.
does it gain the knowledge about my
Yeah.
gem
Don't you have a plus 1 for
with
your
the
stat? See,
with
see
the
your-
water elemental in it? That's not actually in
Is
it.
it my turn?
It's your turn. You're up.
That's funny.
I am going to.
Huh?
I am going to bring out my arcane hand.
Okay.
That's like an automatic, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's like magic missile automatically comes out.
Yeah, it comes out, but then it can attack because it's like so you. I
And-
think you have to maintain concentration on it.
Yes.
Okay.
And I would like to use grasping hand to grab him.
Grasping hand.
The hand is over here.
The hand's out there.
I don't want to.
Concentration. I think the hand's over here somewhere.
Now, if this arcane hand, is it a solid thing, or can it actually like reach into Declan and grab the ghost?
It can. Ooh, I don't think it can. Let me see.
Gonna find out today.
Well, I mean, it's an interesting thought. Bigsby's hand
It is an
too.
interesting thought.
Why couldn't this thing be a plant so I had advantage against it?
You create a large hand of shimmering, translucent force in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. The hand lasts for the spell's duration, and it moves at your command, mimicking the movements of your own hand.
I like how you
Also look
just
at
stopped the
Bigsby's.
description.
That was
Alright, so I'm going to read you what it says about being possessed.
okay.
The ghost can't be targeted by any attack, spell, or other effects, except ones... Except, I'm not going to read that because it will give away what you can do.
Oh,
to get
okay,
rid of it.
yeah.
Except for specific ones. And it retains its alignment, intelligent, wisdom, and charisma. And immunities. So, you can grasp Declan with it.
But she can't grasp the ghost.
But I can grapple Declan, so he can't do anything.
Correct. So he needs to make a strength check, right?
Against
Yes.
your strength check.
So
Oh, really? Strength check?
Believe we are strength checking for grasp.
yes, grasping hand. The hand attempts to grapple a huge or small creature within 5 feet. Use your hand's strength score
16.
to resolve the grapple. If the target is medium or smaller, you have advantage on the check.
Oh, you have advantage.
You have
on it.
advantage.
Yes.
You have to beat a 16.
Oh dang.
19 plus 8, 27.
Plus
Holy
8?
crap!
Got
Yeah,
a 26
it has a
strength.
26 strength.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
the hand does. The hand has his own stats. All right,
I guess I'm
so
grappled.
yeah, he is grappled. Being grappled, a grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and its benefits it cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if its effect removes the grappling creature from the reach of the grapple. So if you move the thing away.
I think you can attack at disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. You just can't move.
Do you attack at disadvantage? Or you just
No,
attack?
that's restrained.
Restrained.
Yeah, you can attack normally, and everything, but you just can't move.
Okay.
Does anyone have any
Don't worry.
lightning spells?
Hmm?
Lightning spells?
Raven, you doing anything else?
Rock.
Or sorry, Evangeline, you
unconscious
doing anything
rock
else?
Does not have any
You're gonna
lightning
move,
spells.
stay, hang out there, move away, wave at Brock as he's laying on the ground.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
am going
I cannot believe this
to...
ghost is doing this much damage.
I know, it's just...
I can. You got both of the martial classes against wizards.
Can't freaking.
In fairness, one of the martial classes did not get a chance to do much.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really expect to
I
fail.
think I can be.
I thought it was going to be like a whiz save against it.
No.
I guess it's that's against the fear. The possession's a charisma.
The thing I have a +0 to.
You failed it by 1.
Did I really?
It's a 15.
Why is
That's
You
it
rolled a
so
14, right?
disappointing.
not what I meant to do?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to look at the spell.
Brock rolled a 12 or something on it, and he has a
Yeah.
nice.
Oh.
Well, you rolled with disadvantage though.
Where are
That's
my
why I targeted you
immunities?
first.
Yeah.
So, like, I
Isn't there
totally
some-
had that daylight spell this whole time to scare it, hopefully.
I don't know if there's much else I can do with that besides.
You could squeeze him, probably.
Okay, I guess I would.
Did you roll damage
Squeeze
when
her.
you grappled him?
No.
She didn't do anything
You
but roll.
I do.
Is there stuff in there for damaging if you grapple something with it?
Yeah.
Alright, you need to roll that because he did fail it and he is grappled, so you can flex that hand on it. That hand's ridiculous.
It's a 5th or 6th level spell.
It's a yeah.
I like how she's like, I'm gonna cast catapult level 1 against Brock, and oh, by the way,
Declan.
here's
Level
I'm trying
5.
to pull you down. I'm trying to like hold you.
Well, no, I'll just remember this.
I mean,
Next time Evangeline gets possessed, I mean, no holding back.
that'd be next on the
You
list.
can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it.
So you have a bonus action.
I don't want to. I guess I can crush him.
Yeah, you want to crush him. Come
I
on.
crush him.
Live a little.
Yeah.
Is there
He didn't hold out
Two
against
D6.
Brock.
Sure.
Crush him.
Too?
What?
Is there a place in here where you can see what you're immune to?
Your features and traits.
It should stay on the main page down along the side. Actually,
So like armor, weapons, tools, language.
+5.
Go to the top. It should, it's by your health points, it might say.
you shouldn't be immune to anything. You're not immune to
Offensive.
anything.
Why is your
11?
layout different than mine?
What is it?
11.
11 points of
My
damage.
And I
layout
want
has
to back away.
defenses for immunities would be listed under defenses.
Okay.
Definitely gonna take 11 points of damage.
That's cute.
And you're moving away.
Yeah.
Brock!
No save.
That's safe.
Disadvantage? Doesn't
No.
think so, right?
Nah.
Fail.
Oh, shit.
Again.
Brock is really good at staying alive. Except, not really.
Definitely gonna pull out your bow.
Why does it keep doing that? Stop doing that.
Okay, the bow's out.
Turns out if you click on that, it's gonna do
I know.
You're gonna take a shot at Raven.
Does a 21 beat Raven's AC?
Yes. But I can shield it.
You can. Do you want to shield it?
Yes.
Alright, nice. Good job. Roll the hitter again.
Wait, where's my shield?
Does a
I
25
don't
beat
think
Raven's
so,
new
but I will.
AC?
I don't
Hang
imagine.
on, where's my shield?
Probably.
What do you know?
Did you not
18,
prep
19,
it?
20, 21, 22, 23.
No, I have
That-
shield.
this- yeah, it does it. She has 23 AC
I'm
now.
not familiar with these.
What? Where? There it is. Okay.
So you're gonna take
So-
1d8 damage.
Okay.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Hey, it's only a 1 plus 6, so 7.
7 points of damage.
Is that 6?
7.
Your best bet is to keep him grappled and run away, down him, and then try and kill the wraith before it gets over to either of you two. Unless you can figure out what is.
The ghost is up,
Burn the tree.
and it's gonna force Declan to take 2 more shots at Raven.
Just
29.
Yeah, I'll hit. Roll him, roll the other one.
I think it's
21.
That one's gonna miss.
Or just do it.
13 points of damage.
13. Evangeline, you're up.
I'm gonna keep Declan grappled.
Okay.
And I am going to shoot magic missile at the tree.
At the tree?
Yes, and
Okay.
then tell the little ghost thing in him, if it keeps it up, I'm gonna burn the tree down.
Okay.
It came from the tree. Hopefully, he would wanna protect it.
Hey, 1 second here. All
gonna
right.
make
So
that one turn
as
and
you
shoot
shoot
arrows
all
at
the
it.
magic missiles at the tree, or only a certain number of them? Because you get multiple ones, and you can pick multiple targets.
I'm gonna try and like shoot the branches, so he knows that I'm serious,
Okay.
without like damaging the tree. Because I don't know.
All right. So as you shoot
Every branch falls.
the
another
missile at
ghost
the
comes
tree,
out.
you're going to see that some of these magic missiles are hitting the tree and penetrating. Looks like they're doing some damage, and then after the initial damage, the rest of them are deflecting off of it. Looks like it does not cause any damage. So the tree is going to take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you roll for that because you would roll over 10.
Okay. So, but I am gonna tell him if he keeps it up, I will burn the tree. Like, take it down.
And then you're moving.
Who are you telling this to? The tree? Or
No,
the-
I'm telling it to the ghost that's in Declan.
Okay.
Or maybe
Gotcha.
the tree. I don't know.
Both. They can both
Both.
hear me.
She
All
says it out loud.
You
I
just say.
think I still have comprehend languages.
So are you intimidating?
For
Are you
hour.
trying to
I'll make
intimidate
it
it?
in an hour. I can try and intimidate it. I don't know. Sure, why not?
Are you going to do anything with your bonus action?
You could use it to crush Declan.
You could use it to try to crush Declan. With your amazing plus.
I'm going to crush Declan. Seriously, going to crush Declan.
I'm just throwing out the options here. I'm not suggesting that you crush me.
I am going to crush Declan.
Is it an opposing? Or is she just auto hit? Or how does it work?
I think as long as it has you, she can use a bonus
While the
action to
hand
crush
is grappling the target, you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it.
Yep.
Oh,
And I haven't used your action to try to break out of it.
you've made better decisions.
Ooh.
Ooh. What does
That's
that
my
mean?
5?
Plus 5. So 15.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 15.
15 points of damage with a bonus action. That's pretty good.
Right. And then you're running away, right?
I'm not running away, but I am going to come to this side. I kind of want to
Move around there.
circle around.
Okay.
See if I can shoot different points.
Raven, you're up. We see Declan.
Slowly being crushed to death by a magical hand.
Yes. And you know he's possessed by a ghost.
Alright,
Oh,
raise
fuck is
sickness.
Bertha?
Alright.
That's nightmare fuel. Bertha possessed by a wraith. She'd pass the charisma check, but
Yeah.
It'd be very hard. Because it's the hit, right?
Yeah, but it's a +9.
Okay. You gotta beat like a 23.
Oh.
No, you can't tell her that.
Alright.
Better off making him make a saving throw.
What do I have?
why does he want you to
That-
know that?
I know. I'm like,
I mean,
have faith in yourself.
go for
I
it.
mean, you may not, but
Do it.
it worked really well for Brock when
Did
you
it?
did that.
Yeah, that's a 19 versus a 23.
Damn.
Yes!
He hits me.
What'd you
18
roll?
plus 9.
Nice, good job.
I told.
Alright, he has to make a con save.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
16.
So I believe you made it.
No,
No,
it's
I
a
think it's 17 now.
Okay, alright, so you're poisoned.
So he's poisoned and here's my damage.
Disadvantage.
I'm happy about this.
I am happy too.
17.
17 points of damage.
Happy about it.
You have a bonus action? You have some
It's a
movement.
really good thing this game
I'm gonna
isn't
back
confusing
up
any of
more
my other
this
ones.
way.
Wait, it knows everything that I have?
Yeah, but I need to, just kind of back up. I don't really have anything like a bonus action. Yeah. That's it.
Alright, Brock!
Oh shit, why is no one giving him a health potion?
Well,
He's at 2 fails.
The fuck, he is dying!
I can't get to him now. I'm too far away.
Oh, my bad. My bad, dude.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
My bad, I
My bad.
forgot you were dying.
Do you have-
Ashley doesn't use her bonus action.
I don't think I have any potions.
I have potion. And everyone knows it because I mentioned it last time.
You're a little incapacitated.
Yeah, but we can still get a hold of his
Yeah,
bag.
I'm grappled. They can still get to my bag.
Those are 50-foot squares, so I can't get to him.
Oh man, that could be a freaking massive jerk. Oh my god. Imagine if this ghost just took Declan's dagger or sword and pierced the bag of holding and ripped it.
Why would you even suggest such a thing? What the hell is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? It wouldn't make logical sense, so he's not going to do it. But
There are things in the bag of holding he could use, though.
I know there's everything I've given you in there.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to decide what he wants to do here.
I don't know how to freaking get. I don't know what to do. None of us have lightning, so can't try that.
I tried Radiant. It didn't work.
yeah.
Anybody have some paddles?
Nope. Nope, not handy.
We're gonna make 2 shots at Evangeline.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
15.
Nope.
He's shooting an arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Critical fail.
Roll the 100.
Does one of those options become not possessed?
65.
Probably not. That's very specific. 65. Not possessed. No. Costly mistake.
Potion healing! Potion!
Your target may re-roll any 1s and 2s on their damage for the next successful melee attack versus you. So next time they make a melee attack against you, any 1s or 2s On the damage roll, or can we reroll?
Bless
We
you.
remember that.
Thank you. Oreo's here.
Let's see.
So that one misses her then.
Both do.
They both
Yeah.
miss.
She's literally dodging bullets. She's
Yeah, right. All right, so that's the end of Declan's turn. The ghost is going to make 2 more shots at you.
21.
That hits. Does that hit?
Everybody knows that.
I mean, you.
I knew
13 points of damage.
No, I'm good right now.
All right, roll a con save.
What?
Concentration?
She has to make one.
Oh.
For my
What is
hand.
she
Oh,
about?
for the hand.
Yep.
Ha ha.
Shield?
Oh, now we want to use. Do you want to use shield? Did you roll it yet?
I haven't rolled it.
You can use shield if you want to before you roll it.
My concentration needs to be a what?
That's very generous.
It has to be a 10.
Oh, it does need to be a 10?
You have to beat a 10. You have to have 10 or higher.
Which
To
isn't
main-
bad
to-
because
to
you get to
maintain.
add your save to it.
Yeah, I'm
Just saying.
not gonna use shield.
All right, you're not going to shield. All right, so go ahead and roll that nat one.
If it rolls in that one, I'm going to stab you.
I did not.
Okay, that's a 9.
Oh, it's a 9. 9 total.
No, 4. 13.
9, 4, 13. Okay.
9 plus 4.
All right, you made it. Okay. How much damage was it?
13.
13.
13 damage. And you're up now.
Oh, it's only shooting once?
I thought it was 2 shots.
No, I rolled
You
with
missed one.
disadvantage.
Uh,
No, I rolled twice on my turn.
Oh,
because
okay.
it ghost turns it fired once.
Oh, okay, I thought you rolled with them. Go ahead and roll.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, I
Because I'm
thought,
just playing fair, so not to be punished further by the DM.
I thought you rolled both.
Wow, 23.
23 with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's only 8 damage this time.
8 damage. And another con save.
Or shield?
No,
But shield wouldn't help.
Oh,
You would
because it's
die.
too high.
but you'd still have to roll a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
19 plus 4. Okay.
I did not expect this to go like this with one freaking ghost.
I need you to pick me.
Alright, Evangeline, you have a bonus action to do. Oh, actually,
No, it's her turn.
Actually, it's your turn. You have your action and your bonus action.
And movement and a free action, like to give people potions to stop them from dying.
I don't
Well, that's
think
not
she
a
gets
free
to
action.
him.
I don't want to hear her damn excuses. I want action.
Yay! Throw a potion.
I'll make a ranged attack to land it.
Can I get to Brock?
No.
She could double move to me and steal a potion out of my bag and try to throw it at him. It just needs to get a little bit. Like 1 hit point worth, and then
Do you have a potion?
I do. They know that from the last time because I mentioned it to them.
Yeah. Declan definitely has potions, but if you don't have a potion, I don't know what your plan is. You can't get to Brock within grabbing range of it.
Am I not being held by a giant hand
You are.
that could go in?
I'm not gonna let you go.
No. It'd have to
No,
let
I
go
would
of
have
you
to let
for
you-
that.
That's up to her.
That the hand goes in and grabs your bag?
Well, she's controlling it.
Yeah, but the hand would have to let you go to go into your bag.
Yeah.
It's not gonna let you go. You wouldn't be grappled then.
It's a better option than letting Brock die.
I'm gonna roll really well this time, guys.
Yeah, because that's been.
Yeah.
There's a way out of this whole problem. At least in the immediate.
Death is an answer.
Not a very good one. Not when I just literally resurrected you, and I don't have the ability to do it again. And frankly, Zombie Brock does not sound appealing.
I mean,
You
I
do
can't.
what advantage laymen do.
I can't get to Brock.
Okay.
I not
Yeah.
speak English.
No, but I mean, like,
Y'all are metagaming. You're going metagame. I'm gonna give you guys some
Okay.
penalties.
it's not. It can't happen. I'm not gonna let you go to feed Brock. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't work anyway.
No, don't sweat it. Do what you would do.
Yep.
I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely keep Declan grasped.
All right.
Actually, let me see what my hand can do.
I mean, to be fair, the hand has specific things they can do, and stealing an item from a person is not one. of
Yeah,
them.
no.
Brock's brother, The Rock, shows up.
Well, you wouldn't need to cook because everyone can smell what he's cooking.
Yeah.
The rock.
He doesn't use. He's a monk,
Uh-huh.
and he just uses the people's elbow.
Nice. He looks at everyone with the people's eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to move one square again. So I'm like, and then I'm going to cast Fireball at the tree.
Okay. The tree cannot make a dex save, so it's going to take 10 points of damage.
Can it still roll? Can it still?
As it takes 10 points of damage.
Is it? Why does it only take 10? I don't follow.
Has a cap
Like a
on how much
damage
damage.
shield.
Has a damage
Ah.
cap.
So I am going to talk to the ghost again in Declan.
And you're doing this with your comprehend languages. That's what you're.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ghost didn't respond to me.
I'm going to try
He was
and
so
intimidate
dumb.
it.
When you hit the tree, are you going to like?
I'm trying to like,
You can hit the tree. The area is big enough. You don't have to protect anyone.
yeah.
If you don't
So
want to.
I'm gonna. If you keep this up, I am going to burn the tree. We just came here to talk, and I really need you to get out of my friend.
Okay. You have a bonus
Hopefully it
action.
listens to me. I am going to. I cannot. Can I? Oh gosh. How far away is Brock from me?
Oh, about 100 feet.
Oh, that's what? Why only 30? No, because I can't misty step to Brock.
Can't miss you step to him.
Only 30 feet.
All right. You gonna do anything else with your bonus action?
A crush. As I'm telling it to leave my friend alone, I'm just gonna be like crushing
You're
it.
gonna crush your friend. All right. Roll the damage.
You may not feel this, but
Raven, you're up next. I hope you've been thinking about what you want to do.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I
Alright.
hope it works, but we'll see.
13.
13 damage to Declan.
Nope. That one looks like he's bleeding.
I'm looking at the potion of gaseous form. There is no distance on it. Can I drink the gaseous form and make it to Brock?
You can still only move your distance. I want to double check that. Hang on one second.
I actually think you get a flight speed of maybe 60 feet.
We will see.
I'm not enough.
Yeah.
Can I do it twice? Can I dash to you? But then I can't.
When you drink this potion, you gain the effects of gaseous form for 1 hour. You can While in this form, the target's only method of movement is a flying speed of 10 feet.
Wow, that sucks.
Okay, well, unless you roll, can't do anything.
You have a potion?
Yeah.
You can throw one at him if you want.
Yeah,
You can move
that's
closer and then throw it.
impossible. I'm gonna throw it and hope that it just like breaks open on his face and goes into his mouth.
200,
he only
200
needs a
feet
drop.
away.
So you can move
Said the
and
snake
get within
catapulted
about
in his
100 feet of him. Yeah.
And my rat
If I
can't
had one,
make
I
it that far
I
because
would
it's only got the
catapult it
same
to your
movement as
face.
me, about,
You
or
can
probably
get
less.
Plus. I think like 25.
You don't have catapult.
Catapult it and let it break on his face.
I wake up,
I'll
I'm
feed you a
teeth.
healing potion.
You hit
Oh,
him
that's
with it.
hilarious.
He gets healed, but then immediately takes damage from the catapult.
Did you oh,
Which one goes first? Because one might kill him.
your mage hand?
I don't think it'll reach though.
Yeah, and it has a it's not very fast. You can cast it 30 feet, and then I think it can move like.
Oh, I thought you knew more than 30. Oh, that sucks. Then.
Range is 30 feet. So if I move,
And then cast it, then it can move.
If
That
you,
would
if
be-
you double moved, then you'd be 100 feet away.
She can double move and cast it.
Right.
She can't cast it.
If she
Yeah.
double moves, she'd
but
be
if I
able to
Yes.
single move,
I don't know if
cast,
there's a way to get a potion in my mouth.
Yeah.
So-
Other than Chompy, who has a potion.
so 36.
Tell
How
Chompy
far?
that you
I'm
have
like
He's
200 feet from him,
unconscious.
aren't I?
no,
I'm
but
like
You
200
could
feet
yell at
from
Chompy
him,
to
aren't I?
feed him
So
a potion.
even if
yeah,
I
and see what
dash,
happens.
cast, and
I
moved
mean,
it,
You
it's only
can't
90
dash,
feet.
cast, and move.
Or not dash, but move, cast, and move it. That'd be 90 feet.
I don't know
does
what you're
I
talking
move
about.
30. I
Uh-huh.
cast Mage Hand 30 feet away from me, and then it can move 30 feet. So
Yeah,
it'd be
okay.
90 feet, but I'm still
Correct.
not close enough, am I?
So you can move. Well, we said you can move a square. So you can move a square. You can cast it a square away, and then it can move another square.
So it could actually reach him. Because you can move a square up, cast it next to me, and then it can move to him. He's one square away.
Okay, so I moved it here, I cast it here, and it can move to there.
Yep, that's what we determined.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a potion. It's just a basic potion, but
Okay.
thank God I found out that I had these.
All right. So you're casting it 30 feet away
I
from
think
you.
the only way to make what you're trying to do work would be to slide a hand out of Declan's bag.
No, she has
I
potions.
have one.
But you're.
You're casting it 30 feet away from you. How are you
What
gonna
if-
have
okay,
one?
does she throw the
Oh.
potion to the mage hand?
You can throw it to it and see if it catches
Is it a
it.
relay?
Or it can just take one out of my bag since you know I have potions.
Or it can do that.
And then you don't have to throw anything.
Do you want to throw it one, or do you want it to try to steal one out of Declan's bag?
Is it even stealing? Technically.
Well, technically, because Declan's currently being possessed. He's not on your side, so it's taken
But
away from the
Evangeline
goods.
takes
But
the
he's
hand
grappled
and like
still.
turns
Yeah,
it
but I'm
so there's
grappled.
pockets available. Or the...
Alright, what do you want to do? Do you want to throw it one, or do you want it to try to take one out of Declan's bag?
Chompy.
Does Chompy have arms?
So what
Can we
is
tell
like-
Chompy
He does not have arms. He has a big
What
palm.
is sleight of
Can we tell
hand?
Chompy beat him
It's
one?
Dex.
Yeah, y'all could try to definitely issue
What
commands to
was that?
Chompy. No one's tried that yet. Chompy, give him a potion. Oh, okay.
Or he might not listen. And just,
Okay.
Or he might feed him like
His
Like a
favorite
If I
potion
throw it to the
invisibility or
hand,
something.
like
Sounds
like
how does that work? How does
You're
that
gonna
roll
you're gonna have
work?
to do a dex to see if you can, how accurate you throw it, and then a dex to catch it.
Okay, I'll just take one out of his pocket with it, or out of his bag.
Okay.
So what do I do?
Since Declan is grappled by the hand, and you know what's in there, I'm gonna give it to you for free.
Oh thank God. Okay,
I
and
just
it's
wanted you to
going
make
to
that decision.
move over and put it in Brock's mouth.
Okay. Let's cast a mage hand in action. Bonus action.
It's a cantrip, so an action.
It's an action. Okay. Does mage hand have actions and stuff on its turn?
I have no idea.
Gonna be determining if it can go or not. Be like a mage hand.
The hand lasts for duration until hand vanishes if it is more than 30. Hold on, wait. If it is ever more than 30 feet away from you? What?
So it can't move more than 30 feet away from you. So as you,
Damn it.
the hand cannot move more than 30 feet away from you, or otherwise it vanishes.
I would set this up to a roll personally, but the mage hand could technically try and throw a potion.
At his
I mean,
face.
These things, that to me is
So-
like so.
Far-fetched.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
So right now, it's right there.
So is
if you
rolling a
move
1
I know.
on a D on a 50.
On a D100.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I might as well try it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do right now.
Alright,
I
so-
don't think it's gonna work, but
Alright, let's roll this
I
back.
think this is dumb.
The start of your turn. There's no point in casting the mage hand.
Yeah, because it can't move. It can't be 30
And
feet
mage
from you.
hand can't do anything because you have to burn your action to have mage hand do anything. But you have to burn your action first to summon mage hand.
And then you can't double move from there. So you honestly, at this point, can't do
Okay.
anything.
Alright.
Unless you throw it at it. Throw it at him.
Right,
From
Brock.
200 feet away or 150 feet away.
Alright.
Alright.
Which is about as far fetched as all the crap that we've
Yeah.
tried to do.
Yeah, so at this point, it's.
Marina's chosen my dice.
Oh, don't do that, because if you fail.
I've already rolled
come on,
2 fails
actually,
in a
what are we
row.
doing?
There's no way I roll a third fail.
Don't
Alright,
say that.
I'm
Don't put that
going
in the
to-
universe.
activate my
Thank you.
staff.
Okay.
Let me find it. Hang on.
Casting a spell here?
I'm gonna do vampiric touch, but I'm gonna do it as big as I can.
On.
Declan.
Okay, so you're not trying to throw him a
No,
potion.
it's no point.
Alright, okay. Alright. Fair enough.
But if I can kill, well,
You guys don't want to meet the rock?
but I'm gonna be right there next to him, so I'm gonna be the next one he possesses. So that's actually not a good idea either.
So this was you moved up. Are you? Oh, okay. So never mind.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna move back.
You wouldn't
is
even be able to
Brock
get to
right
Declan.
next to Declan?
Yes.
Okay. Stop!
It's taking too long.
This is stressful for us right now.
No.
We were not prepared for this.
Wasn't either. I really thought y'all would just come in here and wait like this goes and we'd be done.
Yeah. Well, you know how to beat it.
Okay.
Huh?
I said you know how to beat it.
Okay, so
Just-
Shatter is
I
a.
don't even know that you guys can, with the spell at your disposal,
Yeah.
can get rid of it out of someone.
What rate is? Okay, I'm going to plot a marble. Whisper into the marble, and I'm going to throw it at Declan, making sure that it hits on this side so it doesn't hit Brock.
Okay.
I've used my staff, so I am throwing it at a level 6.
That's fine.
6. Which means I just get an extra
My hand has.
under damage, fail save state. It's only 3d8?
But in a saving
Level
throw?
6, it's higher though.
Yeah, but it'll only be a 4d8. I know that was
Is
like
it a
a.
level 4 spell? Shatter's level 3, right?
Yeah,
So if you're
but.
casting it at level 6, then it would
It
be.
should be 68.
But it
Oh,
doesn't
there it
show
is.
that on
6.
your stat.
Okay. Okay.
Is it a
68,
saving
yes.
throw?
Yeah, 17.
Of dex? Alright, so Declan's gotta make a dex saving throw. He has very high dex.
69 hit points.
Is he poisoned? Is it a disadvantage?
Hey! It's only a 14!
Okay.
I don't think poison. Actually, poison doesn't.
So
affect
it's
it.
actually if I'm doing it.
So roll one more
What
time
is
and
this?
get disadvantage.
So it's
It's a 14!
78.
Just make sure you didn't crit fail.
Oh, good, that should definitely down there.
4.
12. No.
Plus it's dex one. Is it dex
Which
save?
would,
Yeah.
which would be mine.
6.
I think so.
7. 8.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
So it just takes.
Wait, what's the range on Shatter?
2 feet.
So it takes the damage.
10 feet.
No, I mean, the
How
range
far
to
can you
hit-
do it?
How
Oh,
far
can
can I
I
throw
throw
it?
it? Oh, 60 feet.
So
do I have
you're
to
over.
move
You
You're
have
on
to
the
be
move up.
closer to me.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well, it's okay.
Down me. That's pretty solid rolls right there.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I can
10.
only see the one.
All the rest are 5 or higher.
Yeah.
So 10, 14, so that's 24 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 45, 6, 37, 38.
Knocked down. Shit. Really, really close. Nose and ears are bleeding. Declan's not in a good space. Does it knock the ghost out of me? Shattering me? You know, all the vibrations?
Fortunately not.
No, okay. I forgot
How
that.
much was it?
38.
38.
So that means
This isn't gonna make me drink my potions.
my hand has an AC of 31 right now.
Are you
Take
out?
some damage.
Oh, HP.
Yeah.
I rolled
Sorry,
a
hit
natural
points. Yeah,
one.
HP.
I was like, how low?
It,
Alright, hang on.
it took some
What?
damage.
Brock's dead.
Brock just rolled a natural 1 on his last saving throw.
Holy cow. Like, of all the things to roll.
I need 3 for 3 failure saving
And the
throws.
last one, a crit fail.
Did you bounce it off the wall?
I rolled it exactly how you told me to roll, and I didn't throw it at the wall. And I
You
have
just did
I have
this?
video evidence. No,
Like,
I did it exactly how you told me.
did you go, are you like, shit real good? And then,
Declan's up.
well,
What's Declan doing?
He's going to make 4 shots.
Huh?
It's going to burn your turn and the ghost's
Oh.
turn against
But
Raven.
I'm still grappled, right?
You're
yeah.
still grappled. And poisoned.
I can't roll at double disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, being grappled doesn't. This is
12.
disadvantage.
How are we gonna?
22.
Hit unless
It's a good time to go to the bathroom.
unless I shield.
Should have let me give you some energy.
Does
before
shield
you threw
give it
that.
to
I didn't
me?
even know you were gonna throw.
It's a
The
22.
shield push you over 22.
I don't know. What do I add?
5 to 18.
So 8. Then yes.
23. Okay, do you want to use shield?
Yes.
Okay.
23.
That one's gonna die.
Yeah, it's fine.
16.
So 1 with half damage.
So it'll end up being 7 damage. And that's after it's halved.
7 damage. Evangeline, that was Declan and the ghost turn. I cannot believe it. After all this, this ghost. Evangeline, you're up.
I don't know how to get rid of him.
Hey,
I
you could have
am
done something way worse, so.
going to move around again.
Yeah, like the ghost is going to respond to you. And say, if you burn the tree down, it will just regrow. Kind of brushes you off. But you're up.
This thing had better fucking help.
Kid.
I never figured it out.
It's a ghost.
There it goes. It says that kind of somewhat in Declan's voice. There's a little echoey sound behind it.
I'm gonna say something, and I'm like, I don't wanna.
Piss it off.
No.
We know what happens when we piss things off.
But that would be medicate. Like if I just like. Do you know what I want to say? Okay. It's a ghost.
John, you trying to figure out your next character over there?
No, I'm typing a message to Andrew just so he can read it.
Can you just like there's something just like it's a ghost
Try.
just like
I'm gonna try it next and see what I can
make you
do.
go to the next land.
Maybe. I don't know.
Spells,
But it's
so
in the
it'll be up to
notes.
him.
I am going to. I am going to firebolt at the tree and then tell him, yeah, but if it burns down now, you have no place to go until it regrows. Because I have nothing. I keep that
It's
put.
going to take 10 points of damage. Tree does. You have bonus action. crushing.
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, crushing him. Oh.
You might down Declan.
Come on.
God, if you can't down me at this point, I don't even know what to say.
Is that low?
Yeah. Like its bonus alone should down me.
A 9.
Yeah, it downs me.
Yeah.
Alright, Declan is
God,
down.
this thing is.
And the ghost is going to be up here, standing there over the corpse, or unconscious body, of Declan next to the corpse of Brock. Raven, you're up. Who knew? Ghost was y'all's weakness. One of y'all should have rolled a clear. Imagine if you had Dispel Undead.
Yeah.
Is that a spell?
Dispel evil and good. Yeah.
That's in that freaking spell book, I think. There's something about good and evil in that spell book.
I don't know. Anyway, just your turn. Just Ghost is standing here before you.
God, blow it the fuck up.
Now I'm out of light. Well, let's see. I have 4 level. Okay.
You have cantrips too, so
Fourth
just do something to
level.
it.
I'm not getting anywhere near it. Okay, I'm going to do Vitriolic Sphere.
Okay. What does that require?
It's a dex of 17.
Is that an area effect spell?
Yeah, but it's not. Oh. I mean, I could set it up, actually.
Are you catching Vitrionic Sphere?
Yes.
Alright. Is it an area effect?
Yes, it's 20-foot radius, so I'll make it where, well, not that. Oh. Well, no matter what I do, it's gonna affect.
Did you
Declan.
cast it up in the air where it doesn't hit him on laying on the ground?
Oh. Yeah, I could. Okay, so I'm gonna make my sphere high.
Okay.
'Cause-
Alright, he has to make a dex save.
Uh-huh.
17.
It ties.
So half damage?
Literally.
I'm gonna need 4.
How many?
10.
Holy shit.
Yeah, wow.
2,
Obviously, one of us should have called them Ghostbusters.
4.
Who you gonna call? Not Bertha's Brigade!
7.
We're good with giants, not
We're
ghosts.
afraid of ghosts.
You got a giant problem, we got your back. Here's 4.
8.
I'm definitely
2,
afraid of a ghost.
I know, right?
10.
Then again, you might not want me touching your dice, because apparently I can't roll for shit.
You let me roll for you.
Yeah, somebody should.
No, I wanna...
You should have
I
let
wanna
me
roll
roll.
for my character.
Yeah, look what happened.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it
wanted
was...
your character to die.
It was sucky.
Okay, 8.
You guys could find a cleric somewhere, I don't know.
12.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we find a cleric.
13, 14.
Can't bring you back.
16.
The revivify only works within 1 minute.
16,
No, there's stuff that works like within a week.
21,
Yeah, and you just need,
Reincarnation,
like,
revival.
diamonds
25?
worth a certain amount of gold.
I think you guys have enough diamonds. How much damage?
25.
Maybe somebody in the tree will bring you back.
This
If that
ghost
acts nicely.
is going to let out a horrifying yell as it is killed.
You've got to be.
I knew that was going to be the case. That's why I hit it with something huge, just to make sure. But I was like, that sucker's going to go down as soon as we can get one freaking shot on him. He doesn't have that many hit points. We just have to get him the fuck out of our people.
Luckily, because Brock hit him really hard, you know?
So what?
That's what happened.
Any spells that we could have used to get them out of people?
Dispel good and evil.
That's the only one? Does that
And
suck?
anything that would remove someone from being possession, that one does for sure.
Oh, maybe like True Restoration or something like that? Or
Maybe.
greater Restoration? I don't know if it does that.
Well, there was something I thought.
Lesson
could
learned
go
when you
in
go
here.
into a tree.
So, there are revivify. You're correct. Lasts if someone's been dead for 1 minute. Raise the dead. 10 days. Reincarnate 10 days. Resurrect 100 years. True resurrection 200 years. And then wish. Doesn't matter.
And there's consequences with wish.
Correct.
I think.
So there are definitely spells in the D&D world that can
So we're just gonna drag his dead body with us.
reincarnate. Would be interesting because you roll to see what race you come back as.
Yeah.
Comes back like a gnome
Yeah.
or a halfling.
So you guys standing here as this ghost dissipates into the ether over the body of Brock.
So it
I'm
happens when a
going to
barbarian
walk
can't rage.
over to Declan, see if he's alive, if he's good.
Declan's stable. He's
I'm
unconscious?
going to reach into his bag, take out a portion, and give it to him.
okay. So Declan is going to become conscious.
I'm gonna walk over to Brock and see what's going on with Brock.
You walk over to Brock and he doesn't appear to be moving, breathing, or anything at all. He's just laying there in a heap.
I know he's
of
gone.
flesh.
Right. Like, I can feel it. I know it. His little soul went bye-bye.
His soul, it's been pretty recent death. I don't know if his soul may be still lingering around or if it flew off, but definitely is dead.
Well, I knew, like, before, so can I still feel it close?
Roll a religion.
Religion or... Religion? Oh.
Mm.
That's not a religion.
Tell me to go to the tree and do a pound.
12?
12, better than average. You can feel the soul of Brock still kind of lingering, looking over his dead body
Go.
as he's floating there in disbelief, looking to where he should be going next, trying to ascend into the next realm.
Can you pull him into your... Well, I don't know that.
Yeah, y'all, the only one that knows that is him. Are all of my stones filled in my dagger?
No,
Well, I thought I took down a giant and you filled 2 of them up, remember?
Mhm.
But are they starting to go away?
Yeah, it's been a few days, and I think you have 3 or 4 slots in them.
3.
Yeah, so you have 1 slot open.
Oh my god.
By the way, Declan's not asleep anymore.
No, Declan's awake.
I could. Oh my god.
What was it, Angeline? What were you doing?
I was gonna do a Arcana check on the tree to see if I can find if I can sense out any magic or
All right.
relic-y things.
Don't make me kill you.
The only way to save him at this point.
Your flute literally dissolves
No,
souls.
that's not what I'm talking about. Oh my god.
$23.
23.
Wait, what's going on?
Do an Arcana check on the
You
tree.
feel a magical presence coming from underneath the tree.
Is there any vines popping up or anything that I can start climbing?
Unlike the other tree where there was tunnels of roots, this tree is smaller than the grandfather tree, so the root system's not as large. But you can feel that presence coming from the ground underneath.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna stab his body with my dagger. Oh my god, this could be bad.
Roll another religion.
So, right now, Raven is trying to absorb Brock's soul into a
Am I
dagger
rolling?
that literally consumes souls over time.
How long?
Wait, no. I just want to make sure that that is what Declan is seeing happen.
If you're paying attention, I mean, you're barely on the verge of consciousness. Is that what you're looking at?
I've got 13 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm right next to my dead friend, who's now being stabbed with a dagger that I know eats souls and literally dissolves them over time.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Cool,
okay.
Declan's gonna start stabbing her. 3 times. Immediately. He's not gonna tolerate his friend's soul being eaten by a fucking dagger.
It's all with disadvantage.
That's fine. Wait, why?
Because you're laying on the ground.
That's fine. I'll roll with disadvantage. I'm not gonna let her eat his soul. 14.
Misses.
19.
Same.
16.
Misses.
One die.
Cool. But she has been hurt.
You could roll you could cast shield and make him miss.
No, that's really bad. So that's 4 plus 6.
So now you're being attacked by Declan, and you hear in the background Declan attacking.
And I'm gonna say, you are not eating his fucking soul. I was like...
I can save it, and then if we can find somebody that we can put it back in his body.
It's my impression, from my knowledge of your dagger, that those souls dissolve over time and those lights go out.
Not if I can keep that last one filled.
Isn't he going to be the last one?
No? Are both of the 2 empty?
Yeah, they don't. They dissolve in whatever order she decides. I mean, you have no knowledge.
I
about
don't
this
know
thing.
that.
Yeah,
though.
you don't know how.
Yeah,
that
you
works.
have 0 knowledge, so your impression of this is with like no knowledge.
Well, very little.
Yeah,
She
no.
told me a little bit about it.
No, yeah, basically nothing. So, but you're being
So
attacked by
that
him. He stabbed you 3 times. You
Well,
have a
I
response
stabbed her
to it?
once.
So he tried to stab you 3 times.
I'm just gonna try to, like, push him or kick him away.
Okay. I mean, are you attacking him or just trying to just move away from him?
Like, move away from him. I'm not gonna attack back.
Okay, so you're
So
gonna,
I guess
you're
I
gonna
didn't.
disengage.
Did
and
I
move away from
not
him?
get up to Brock's body?
No, you've
I literally reacted to you stabbing him with the
yeah.
dagger.
So what
Okay.
was your?
What was I supposed to roll for?
It was a religion. You didn't roll it? I thought you already rolled it.
No. $15.
Alright, so as you stab Brock, you're going to see this beacon of green light come up, and you're going to see almost the visage of Brock hovering above his corpse just begin to and get sucked down into this dagger. And then you're going to get stabbed once in the back of the leg or something, as you get like a glancing slash across the back of the leg. So Brock's soul is in your dagger.
Oh my god. Okay. Declan, it's too late. I've already got him. So we need to find.
Declan's going to completely ignore what she just said
He's
and
gonna
take
kill me.
Chompy off of his back. And he's going to cast Scorching Ray and shoot 2 bolts into the sky.
Chompy's not going to go with you willingly.
I wasn't exactly giving Chompy a choice.
Okay, well he's going
Because he's
to.
literally on a backpack. I mean, I can just take the straps.
Now, as you go to reach and grab him, he has some mobility, so he's going to attack you because he's still a mimic.
Okay.
He wants to stay with Brock.
I mean, I can respect that kind of loyalty.
We need to take the body.
Why do you think I fired 2 bolts into the air?
Mad at me.
He hits you for a 20.
Oh, the only reason you're coming with us is because you have that dagger now. Once Brock's soul is out, you better hope to God Declan decides not to kill you.
Chompy does 18 points of damage to you.
Chompy beat a 23 AC.
Yeah, he rolled a 19 plus his 5.
Chompy knocks me unconscious.
So Declan's unconscious from
And I'm
Chompy
stable
biting him.
again.
So Declan's unconscious now.
Why did Chompy bite you?
I don't know.
Because he tried to grab him off of Brock. And Chompy's only loyal to Brock.
Even though Declan's the one feeding him gold pieces on like a regular basis.
But he did also see Declan attack his teammates, so.
Okay.
So. Alright, so what are you guys doing? Well, what are the two of you doing?
I was at this tree. I'm gonna.
When you fired the bolts up, did you yell? Like you were
I'm going to
No
Fireball
point
tree?
break action there.
see if I can. I
They
don't know.
didn't even go. They didn't go off because when he went to go grab Chompy, he got bit and went unconscious.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and. I want to try and get. I'm gonna fireballs at the tree again and see if I can damage the tree enough to where it goes away and I can grab what's underneath. Or I start digging. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you gotta make a decision. Are we digging or
Oh,
firebolting?
I'm just gonna firebolt it.
Okay, alright.
I mean, it's only gonna do 10. I don't know
Let's
how
want
to
to do 10
get.
damage.
I don't know how to get what's underneath.
Raven, what are you doing?
So he's unconscious again?
Yeah.
Or stabilized?
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's not dying, but he's unconscious.
Okay. Right now I'm just sitting there kind of dumbfounded, hoping to God that I did the right thing. Like, I really don't have a response right now.
Okay, so you're just gonna hang out here in the middle
Well,
of this battlefield.
she's firing at this tree.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna let her continue to do that? You wanna go back to her?
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll get up. Evangeline, what are you doing?
I can feel that there's something underneath this tree. It's magical. It's probably one of our relics, but unlike the last tree, there's no way to get underneath it. So I'm trying to figure out if I need to kill it. Like, how do I get underneath this tree? Do you think there's any more dead souls hanging around that we could possibly talk to see if they know how to get this? Or I honestly don't know.
I will pull out my flute and play.
What does that mean?
Trying to see if there's any spirits
Any
around.
dead people?
Are you not listening to what she said? I mean, I'm obviously going to respond to what she said.
See if there's
So,
any dead people that
see
she
if
could
there's
talk
any
to.
spirits we could talk to.
This
about
entire
it.
area is filled with the corpses of fallen soldiers.
Okay, so does anyone speak to me?
As you pull your flute out and begin to play, you're going to see
John, I feel like you. Everybody's mad at me.
three
No,
more
yeah.
ghosts are going to emerge from the tree.
I'm in it for the story.
So 3 ghosts are standing there in front of you,
I'm going to step back a
and
little
they
bit.
look identical to the ghosts that you already fought.
Oh, fuck. I'm stepping back.
Okay.
But then, are you willing to talk to me? We're looking for a relic.
Can I see them?
Yeah, they'll take form, and they're going to say, "Leave. You've downed one of us. You will not withstand the attack from another."
But we didn't mean. We're not coming here for something malicious. We just want the relic. There's something buried underneath this tree that we
It
need.
is ours. You can leave, and they're going to dissipate.
I have a feeling we might want to leave this one alone.
I guess. Yeah. I guess, okay, yeah, we can leave this one and then maybe come back better prepared, but it's just you and I, and there's no way that we'll be able to get this. So I guess, yeah, we can leave. I hate leaving. I'm gonna shoot 2 firebolts in the air.
Okay. So you're going to shoot 2 firebolts into the air. And a few moments later, the airship is going to arrive.
We're gonna try and pick out. Oh God, I don't even know if we can. How long is my little? No. I'm gonna try and get Declan and Brock up to.
The crew will come down and help
Okay.
you move them up to the top of the ship. And
But I am
I
gonna
think we're
ask-
gonna stop right there.
Oh, I was about to
With
ask
you
Raven
guys
what
getting
happened.
back on the ship.